Hey, we're a little bit late, but thanks, guys. If you're here, if not, when you get here, welcome. Sorry, we're a little late tonight. Technical difficulties. Wills wasn't here, and I tried to set up, and it was awful. But
Every time.
thank y'all for coming back to episode 3.
Yeah, this is 3.
More Let's Plays been going out. Gonna put some new stuff on the channel
Tomorrow.
and whenever this goes up, on YouTube.
Yeah.
It'll be someday, probably next week, maybe some new stuff coming out on the channel. Keep an eyes out for that if you're the 2 guys who watch it. We appreciate y'all. Spread the word.
Steve.
If you're new here, thank y'all for joining us. We're Eye of the Beholder. I'm Craig. This is Amber, Coleman, Porter, and Will.
Sorry.
So last time we had our young hero Blackwing perished at the hands of a mind flare-ish orc type monstrosity. 2 of our members were captured, and 1 was left behind in town. I think we'll probably pick up with you guys first, since y'all were the ones who were captured.
Okay.
So, the way this will work too for the amount of health that you guys will have when you come to is you can roll 3 of your hit dice,
Okay.
and that's whatever you get, that's how much health you'll have when y'all wake up.
D8? Is that a plus?
Because essentially
The
this is going to count
modifier
as a
that
short...
goes with the hit dice?
Yeah, so this is counting essentially as a short rest.
Okay.
So anything that you would regain on a short rest, you would regain on this.
He's rolling better for me. All right.
That sounds not bad at all.
Told you, it's a lot better. Sound. I may not be good at video, but sound is my thing. I'm good at sound.
Together we... mediocre video streaming.
Yeah, we were just right in that middle ground, maybe below middle.
Only if the editor was better.
Yeah.
So
anyways...
you told me.
The producer's great. So once y'all get y'all's health, I'll kind of get y'all what's going on.
Alright. Sorry.
And the cable guy, don't get me started.
Never on time.
Alright.
You got yours, Porter?
I believe so. For some reason, it's wigging out a little bit. It's not giving me a proper short rest right now.
Okay. While you're settling that.
That shouldn't stop us, though.
Okay.
So professional.
I know, right? Just like everything. Just
Tonight is a
cluster
test run.
for hopefully everything being better from going forward.
Yeah, going forward. It's not horrible.
It's not bad.
I can deal with this. All right. Okay. Yeah. 16. Okay.
Just for a little bit of ambiance in the background. Okay, so the last thing you remember is everything going dark. You feel you kind of are coming in and out of consciousness, both of you. waning in and out. You feel the weight of other bodies that's on top of you, the smell of the irony smell of blood. You hear the thumping of the cart rolling down the road. Everything kind of hurts. You guys in and out of consciousness, fading to black. You hear garbled orcish voices on each side of you as you're being touted down the road, until eventually you begin hearing a louder cacophony of orcish voices and milling around and people talking back and forth in a language you don't understand, until everything kind of goes black again. Kandara, you awaken on the floor, straw covering it, dirt floor surrounded by iron bars. You can see, looking across, about 6 other cells the same size as yours, about 5 feet wide, 10 feet long, in this dark room. Smell of must, sweat, blood, barely lit by a dim candle. In the cell next to you, you see Dalen, who's just beginning to stir. You see in each other cell, it's crammed full of more civilian-like people. They seem to have separated you from the general population.
Oh, so we're by ourselves?
And y'all two are by yourselves, each in your own cell. You've been stripped of
these are full of civilians? Okay.
You've been stripped of your armor. Your weapons are gone. And all possessions that you had are all gone currently.
So they're naked.
You're in whatever underclothing or garments you would have.
Smalls?
Yeah, you're in your small clothing.
Where have you been,
I've
Jackal?
been sneaking.
You hear, as you're kind of looking through these cells, you can see that there's maybe 10 smaller children between the ages of 7 and 12 in here. There's about 25 adults, half male and female. Most of their wounds seem to have been tended to a little bit, at least in the very first cage. The others moving down towards us seem to have been less cared for as of right now. Also, as you're looking around, roll a perception check.
Well.
Okay, as you kind of come to your eyes blearing open, you see laying face down in the cell next to you, blood on his scalp staining the silver hair, but you see Albert, the man who had hired y'all originally, laying face down in the cell next to you. About this time, you hear the door open, and a large orc with tendrils hanging down walks in. Una Sudai. He walks to the first cage and opens it up and grabs a small girl and rips her out. As she screams, he slams the door shut. As they're walking out, you can see this figure in white skin and purple robes standing next to the lake. There's a small window that you can kind of peer through, and you can barely see just like glints of the blue on the outside of the water, kind of the sun reflecting off of it. The door slams shut. You hear the girl screaming at first, terrified, and then everything kind of goes quiet.
You awake in there?
Yes, Butterbulk. I'm awake.
How's your plan working out?
I have no plan. We
Um,
need to get out of here.
Alright, that's probably the best plan I've ever heard you make. Can I do a... Like, these are all bars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you
About
can see through everything.
Yeah, they're about that
size
far
of
apart.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the locking mechanism look like?
It's a solid flat steel plate with what looks like a keyhole in the front, similar if you'd see it's kind of the circle. It kind of comes down like
Okay.
this, circle on top.
Okay.
Rudimentary, my dear ones.
Can I look around the rest of the room if I see anything? Walls, anything at all that might be useful. 14 perception.
Okay. Looking around, this looks to have been a barn, maybe a stable that's been repurposed to hold prisoners. You see on the wall you see like a pitchfork still hanging in place. There's a few shovels, a couple hose kind of stuck in one corner, this back corner over here. There's a table there that has, it looks like shears maybe for like a sheep, and assortment of like hammer and nails.
Okay. Well, if we can get out of here, it looks like we might have something to fight with. What do you think?
So we're pretty much in the heart of the camp, right?
Mm-hmm. You remember seeing from your top-down view that that pond was almost dead center within the walls of that or compound.
I don't know if pitchforks and nails get us out of here. We need to find our armor. I don't know what you can do as far as like could you turn into like a rat and go look at things?
Well, why don't you just ask?
I guess I should have, sorry. But yes. Is there any way you can do that thing you do and find out what our things are?
Hi. I could definitely get out of here. I wouldn't feel too right about leaving you.
Well, not forever. Come back.
Well,
You're known today, Will.
yeah. I've been looking at. Okay. I am going to wild shape
Okay.
into a spider.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me mark that off.
Okay.
Just in case it comes up later. Alright. And I'm gonna skitter my way out. I don't know, I guess I'll use an 8 for now.
Okay.
It's more spider-like.
Yeah, it's easy enough. You crawl right between
Yeah.
the bars. They didn't noticed.
Okay. I'm gonna come up this way. I'm gonna get on the ceiling
Okay.
and start scaring my way to the
That
door.
is doorway. So that's road right there that you're on right there. So as you come
That's
out,
road?
That's road. That's
Oh, fuck. I
that's
didn't know
the
that
door.
was
So
a
as soon as you
door.
come out there, You come out through. You find a crack in the doorway, and you're up on the side of the doorway.
Okay.
You can now you can kind of see what's going on outside if you wish to.
Yeah. I'd like to make a perception.
Yeah, go for it.
Which it's my same, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's your
Okay.
perception because you're wild shaped.
Okay.
Druids, man.
That'd be a 16.
Okay. So as you kind of crawl between the door, and you're up on the side now. You kind of spin around, and look with your 8 eyes, like the
No
spider.
advantage.
Do I get advantage on that?
Sure, if you want it, I'll give you advantage because fly on the wall.
That's better. Yeah. 23.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking
So you see the Alhoun that you'd previously seen when Blackwing had gone in, standing about shin deep in the water. The girl who you saw come out before, frightened and scared, now has this blank, placated stare on her face. The orcs beside her are no longer holding her. As you see the eyes glow on the Alhoun, he extends his hand out to her, and she begins to just slowly walk into the water to meet him. As he scoops down and picks up this small writhing thing and places it in her hand.
She's got a whole fucking lake of them.
You see it. As she holds her hand out, you can see it actually begin burrowing into the skin. And under, and you can see it as a lump moves up her arm, disappearing up into the sleeve of her shirt, until you finally see just one single blood red tear stream down her face. His eyes flash again. And she begins walking out and stands amongst the rest of the orcs.
Alright.
The door underneath you swings open. The gate opens up again. And they grab out another, this time a young man, slamming the gate. And being leading them out.
Okay. We're running out of time. I didn't take a full count, but round about how many civilians did I see?
There were about between the 10 children and 20 adults. It's about
So
30 people or so.
30, is that plus Albert?
Plus Albert's included in that 30.
Okay, so 30. Alright. It's taking at least 10 minutes for them to do that.
So they begin leading her out. The man this time that they bring out, he's fighting and struggling, trying to break free of these orcs. His eyes glow. His arms kind of drop. And his eyes are glowing for a few minutes. As you're looking around, you can see a set of buildings down this road that goes kind of down and to the left, or down and to the right, are the closest sets of buildings to you. And then there's another set of what looks like houses kind of back over this way, and houses kind of off this way.
Okay.
And you see a large central building here, this big square building that's south of the lake right here. This one in the middle, that road kind of leads to. There's a large central building there that you saw Blackwing get led to originally, and then come running out the other side of.
Okay. Fuck. Can't do anything for them. Even if I release her, we don't have any weapons. We don't have any armor. I want to skitter to this building.
Okay. Much nicer building here as you kind of skitter up to a window and kind of work your way underneath it, under the glass of it, and begin to look in. Make me a perception check there with advantage. What your bug eyes see.
So many bug eyes. Yeah. 9.
There's a lot of stuff in this room. You see tattered clothing. You see rusty old swords in one corner.
So it seems like a trove of everything that was taken. Okay.
You see.
Do I see any people?
No people currently.
Orcs, I guess.
No. There's no people inside this building currently. There is standing with their back to the building that you came out of originally are about 15 of the orcs, all kind of standing in a semicircle around as they bring one through, and their attention is focused.
Okay, so they're all around the lake. Okay. All right. I am going to, I guess, find my stuff.
Okay. Roll an investigation check with advantage because you know what your stuff looks like.
Okay. 18.
You're able to eventually, as you're going through, you find your stuff and Kendar's.
Okay, good. I was about to roll for that. I didn't know. I could've
No,
done
with an
both.
18, yeah, you found both of your
Okay.
equipments.
Awesome. I am going to drop Wild Shape,
Okay.
adorn my equipment,
Okay.
and is there any way that I could also adorn hers to where it would revert into my Wild Shape with me?
It would take a bit of time,
Mm-hmm.
but
I got at least 300 minutes, judging by my math.
Oh my god.
I mean, I hate to say it, man, but without our equipment, there ain't shit we can do for him.
yeah, I mean, her armor is technically magical,
Mm-hmm.
so you would be able to fit it. You'd have to attune to it. No, it
Okay.
doesn't require attunement. No, you just the plate metal as you pick it up,
Mhm.
it seems so like hard, but as you begin to step into the pants, seeing that they're way too small, they stretch, conform to your size, and you're able to put all of it on over here. So now you're Furbolg in full plate armor,
Okay.
mithril plate armor. However,
Yeah, which I don't even know if I can use that.
there is no requirements for it.
Oh.
That's what's
Oh.
good about
And
mithril.
And it doesn't
Cool.
change your speed.
It doesn't change your speed. Does not give you
Oh.
disadvantage on dex.
I mean, at this point, though,
That's
I'm
my
gonna
special
wild
thing.
shape back into a spider.
Okay.
That's my whole plan.
So yeah, you put everything on, looking like the kid from Christmas Story, where he's like, I can't put my arms down, and then
Spider.
back to a spider. Everything converges into your being.
I'm make my way. As I'm coming back, how many villagers have been changed?
At this point, how long did you spend in there? Well, I mean, you didn't have to spend any time longer than just putting it on.
Finding it, putting it on, wild shaping.
You see the man standing next to the little girl, and you see another woman standing there as the Alhoon's eyes are glowing, which you can roll an insight check or knowledge arcana to see if you kind of understand what's happening there.
Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
15.
You know that a lot of times when their eyes light up like that, they are speaking, and perhaps speaking to all of them. So he looks like he's giving some sort of speech to all these people, because as he's speaking, all of them are locked eyes intently on him.
Okay. So it's not him mind controlling that one person. It's
mean,
more of a...
That you can also tell that they are being mind controlled, but
Yeah.
the eyes glowing seems to be him speaking as well. eventually he extends his hand, and the woman begins walking towards the water as well. As you make your way inside.
Yeah. He's making a speech to a bunch of people that he's already controlling.
Seems a little
What a dude.
narcissist.
Alright.
Yeah.
Like his arm movements are very grandiose too, as he is talking, or his eyes are glowing, like making these wide ranging hand
Of course
motions
he
and
is.
stuff.
Wow. We picked a fucking winner to fight here. I'm going to go into her cage.
Okay.
Drop wild shape.
Kendar, all of a sudden, 7 foot tall Balin just appears in your cell, right in front of you.
Oh. Hello, Footbug.
Dressed in your armor.
You are successful, I see.
Hi. We could probably use one of your fucking plans right about now. I'm gonna start stripping shit off. That's yours.
So now you have all of your stuff back both of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so through the window, I've been able to kind of see what's been going on.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
How long?
So do I know enough that they value the prisoners?
Wait. How long's a short rest?
Yeah. You know, another short rest? It's like at least an hour.
Yeah, it's like an hour.
I mean, that's 6.
However, this time around, you are now dressed in your cell.
They're gonna walk in. They're
She
gonna be
is
able
in
to tell.
gleaming plate mail.
Cool.
Unless you have some other way to make y'all not stand out, but that's like
Nope. I should not be in your cell.
So can I tell that the
Good job, buddy.
prisoners are important? I mean, they've healed them. I've seen what's gone on out there. Have I? Can
I think you could assume that. You've come to that conclusion,
I?
so
From what I
yeah.
can see.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to need a distraction.
Oh, what do you got in mind?
I have a tinderbox.
A what?
I can create a fire. Now, obviously, these people are important. They start screaming, they'll start coming after them. And we can slip away.
And are you saying, are you suggesting that we leave them and slip away? Because I don't know if I
Do
can
you have
do that.
any way to hide 20 people?
Little invisibility.
Roll perception checks while y'all are in here as well.
Oh, that's good. 18.
Not 18.
It's kind of shocked for my suggestion.
Yeah.
So sorry.
You see that not Dalen's cage, not the one next to it, but the one right there. Yep, that cage. You see in that one a dwarven man seems to be stirring as well.
Oh, is it our friend?
He's a beardless dwarf.
Oh. There we go.
Eric.
Oh, son of a bitch. Well,
You got
Oh.
caught anyways, even though you were a coward.
is this really the time for that?
Yeah, Eric.
No.
Yeah. Can't remember shit, but I'm good at taking notes.
So, we all seem to be in the middle of something.
Eric. Do your powers include lock breaking and turning people invisible. Or what can you do?
Well, I can. I don't have the ability to pick these locks.
Oh, I did ask. Are you
Might
good at
be able to
that,
get us out of here, though. Or get us through them. Similar how we got out of the building the other day.
Oh.
I can do that a couple of times.
Well, we can do that. Take people with us.
How many times can you do that?
Well,
Infinite amount of times.
no. If you want to still be invisible, at most 6.
Oh. How
And
many people can pass through each one?
I could probably take one person with me each time. Well, from where I'm at, I would have to get to you, so that's 1. And then with the other 5, I could get one of us out, back in, and the other one out. And then I could get myself back in, I guess, to captivity, but...
That's
so you're saying you have about 6 pumps in you.
That's about it, yeah.
Okay.
Currently, I'm feeling a
How
little drained.
how
Miss,
weak
yes.
are these? I mean, this is a ramshackled, like they threw together converted thing. I mean, is there? Could I have my war axe. Could I hit the lock?
You could, yeah.
I mean, once we do that, we need to like go.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You're going to alert people
Yes.
at that. That's going to let everyone outside that door know what's going on. But yeah, you can do that.
It's not guaranteed to break either the first time.
That's true.
Well, I hate to say it, but if we leave now, we may live to come back and save these people.
They've been going out the door very quickly. We could start the fire, break the locks, let everyone go for it, and who makes it, and who doesn't.
As long as you're willing to help the tribe,
Try to get the
to
people
let a
out.
few more of them make it. Yeah, that's the time. Has anybody
I rolled, and he's
Has anybody come in yet?
not yet.
Okay.
This is hilarious.
How many
Well,
times
the other
can you
one-
turn into a spider?
Right now, none. Like I said, I probably shouldn't be in this fucking cell. I didn't quite think that one through.
Are you good at lockpicking at all?
I mean, maybe if I had a lockpick to try it.
Okay, so no. Okay, how about this? Eric, can you get either me or my friend out of the cell? We wait for the guard to come in, because obviously he would have the key. We could apprehend him quietly, get the key, and that at least gets people out without alerting anybody by some time.
How
I
attached are
don't know.
you?
What else do you have?
Honestly,
Jackal
it's probably
in my head.
it's probably a better
What would
part.
Jackal do?
What would Jackal do?
How attached are
They
you to
don't.
that?
You want to save people. I don't know how else to do it.
How attached are you to that shiny armor you got?
I'm very.
Okay.
What are you wanting to do with it?
I was saying maybe if we were both on the outside with your shiny armor waiting in the cell, that might attract the guard.
Oh.
rather than just one of us walking up behind him. It could be both of us.
I should have specified I can only make one person invisible. But
That's cool. I can become invisible by myself.
then I can make your friend invisible, and she will be invisible no matter what she does, as long as I maintain concentration on this thing.
What do you say?
I could get her out of the cell. I can make her invisible and go back in my cell.
I mean, whether or not you're in your cell really doesn't matter at that point.
There you go. He could be your distraction instead of my armor. Why is he up? You sneak up behind him. Just sit there and do a dance or whatever you do.
How you feel like being bait?
It's not a great plan.
This is a time for you to step up, Eric. Save your townspeople, like you didn't do before.
I mean, you realize I could leave right now.
How far would you get?
I mean, I would be invisible, so
Pretty damn.
probably pretty far.
All right.
I'm just saying. I'm not. I'm willing to try to help you.
Then help us.
How did we get captured in the
Um,
first fucking place?
I know, right?
Get us out of this
A little
cage,
safer.
and we'll take care of the rest.
He says a little word. He turns into mist and appears in the cage in between the two of you. Yeah, just like that.
Yep. Seems right.
Very well. Which one of you wants to go first?
Why don't you?
And you want me to take you in?
Just
inside?
outside.
Just right there.
Outside? You want to go
No,
outside?
outside the cage.
Very well.
Go ahead and take me first, since I can become invisible myself. That way you can get her out and then make her invisible.
Okay. So he speaks some words. Y'all are out. He speaks words again.
Mhm.
He's back in there with you.
At that point, I'm going
Grabs
to...
you around the waist. And Missy steps y'all out as well.
Okay. And where does he go?
He's right there next to her right now.
Okay.
All right. So
Which at that point, I'm gonna take my
I can do
hidden
this for a
step.
minute. That's all we're gonna get. The invisibility.
Okay.
Probably should have timed that out.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Eric.
So he holds his hand out, makes some hand gestures.
Is he gonna be out here?
Touches
when he
her on the
does it?
shoulder. Well, he has to be. He has to touch her. Like,
Oh.
cast invisibility on her. She's now invisible.
Thank God we had a fucking dwarf around.
No, it's a high.
They were
right?
fucked.
Oh,
Hey, best plan we got, dude. There's no good situation. We're gonna do
what are you saying, Jackal?
There you go. This can be her invisible.
Jackal in my brain.
There you go, invisible. Dara.
Only thing is, they don't all communicate. Only if the dude lights up the eyes can he talk to them.
So
We'll see.
about as soon as you go invisible,
I don't know. What else? They didn't like my catching everybody on fire idea.
the
You
door
would they would have saved them.
swings open. As soon as about as soon as he gets done casting invisibility on you,
Hmm.
the door literally swings open.
What the? Can you see yourself?
So it's not visible.
Yeah,
And that guy walks in.
Okay.
Okay. As he does, he sees a little dwarf standing like this and turns to look.
Fuck. Okay. Is he out of the way of the door yet?
He just kind of come in, and y'all are standing right there. So he's
Well, I went invisible. She went invisible.
All he
only
sees is the
him.
dwarf.
Okay.
Mouth is beginning to open.
Ah, fuck. I'm going to cast Thorn Whip. to grab him and pull him.
Okay.
But I want to wrap around his neck and cut off his hair.
Yeah, that's a
Roll
disadvantage.
for kink.
Advantage for kink.
It's not horrible. 15.
That's with disadvantage.
Emily would have gotten advantage for
That will hit.
All right. And I'm going to pull him 10 feet closer to me,
Okay.
which puts
He's
him right
now
on
inside the room. You are now visible.
me. Awesome. That's 4 points damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to come around him and shut the door.
You don't have the action to shut the door.
Can I not? No? Okay. I didn't know.
Shutting the door's
I
not
don't think you
bonus
should come
action.
around.
No.
Because you're right.
Interacting with Al.
Well, I pulled him
Kendar,
into
this is your
my
one
space,
shot.
so
Yes,
I
I'm
just-
trying.
Okay.
no, that's
Wait,
what
making
you're
sure he's
coming
done
around
because
Okay.
he's doing his thing.
Okay.
I'm in between him and the door now.
Okay.
Well, which way does the door open?
Inward from
Okay. Which side?
left. So it goes like
Very
this.
Oh,
important.
so it opened this way?
Yep.
Okay. And I moved over.
Okay.
No. I mean, everybody's all around here, so
Yep.
yeah. Get right fucking here.
Okay.
going on.
Okay, so I'm going to walk up, so I'll be flanked,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to hit him with my great axe.
Okay. So you have advantage on this hit.
Question marks.
We're so good at stuff.
That would be 24.
That hits. So roll your damage.
And 9 plus 4 is 13.
So as he thorn whips him and pulls him in, you rush over and just cleave right into the side of his head with his great axe.
Did it kill him? Okay, good. So he's dead. I'm assuming. Shut the door.
I'll shut the door.
I mean, it's over. Right?
Not forcefully. I'm just gonna let it as if it.
We're all okay here.
You're still invisible.
Okay.
Everything's good
Um,
here.
To find his
How are you?
keys, loot, anything.
Sure, investigation.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be looting as well, if that's
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine. I assume you'll both rush to him again, trying to pat him down.
9.
7. Eric, come look at this guy.
You're patting around.
Hey, the keys would be visible, right? They'd be right
Yeah.
there.
In the small little bit of commotion that happened on the inside, the keys have fallen, and Eric goes and picks them up.
Well, thank God for
Holds them out
that.
for you. Here you go, for an old friend.
I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna open all the doors up to Alfred.
Okay. That's Albert, but yeah.
Yeah.
We
Whatever.
can't use Alfred.
Yeah, it's copyrighted.
Yeah. Anyways.
You know, Blackwing fell.
Uh-huh.
Alfred doesn't know.
Okay.
Can't wait to tell him.
Well,
Okay.
y'all don't know he died.
Nobody
don't know.
knows. Except for
Only
you.
Jackal.
Pretty sure Black.
Oh, God.
Okay, so we're in there. We have the people undone. We need
Okay.
to get out of here.
So you open the first gate,
Mhm.
and everybody's just kind of wide-eyed and panicked, looking at you and back and forth to you. You open the second gate,
Don't fucking run.
they begin bolting.
I'm gonna.
Okay, the two people right at the
Big
front,
guy.
roll an athletics check because they are.
This is what happens when you try to save people.
Fucking
Best
seems
pair.
so. Mm-mm. 9.
That's enough.
You're
They rolled a 4.
Cool.
As they
Alright.
begin to run,
That's
you
what I
grab
said
both of
before.
them. And you're
I'm gonna
holding
grab him and I'm gonna shove him back and say, if you want to live, don't fucking run.
Gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
Pills.
follow us, and you live. If you go out that door, you're dead.
Persuasion check.
Oh yeah, that's not actually horrible. 19.
Okay. Okay. Well, alright, I'm sorry. Okay. They seem to be holding steady.
Okay.
You go to the third door.
Mm-hmm. Can I repeat my speech before I open the fucking door?
Sure.
I'm opening this door, but don't fucking run.
Persuasion.
17.
They look a little jittery,
Yeah.
but they're holding.
Okay. And then I'm gonna open the last door. Is Alfred still passed out?
Albert.
Unconscious? Sorry, Albert. Is Albert still unconscious? Okay. I'm gonna open that door.
Important person.
And then I'm gonna open. Then I'm gonna open the last door.
Okay.
There was nobody.
Yeah. But that's probably our best. Get the fuck gone movement is straight that way.
Through what?
Hmm?
Through the wall?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's just a barn. We can knock down a barn.
Burn it down?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also that.
Yeah.
No one else wants to.
I mean,
No.
if that's what you want,
No,
I
I'm
can do
joking.
it.
Burn the barn
Oh,
down?
yeah.
I think it's
That was
a great
Fireball.
diversion.
Firebolt.
It's firebolt.
Yeah.
I think we should do that. I can
Well,
start the fire. I can knock a hole.
I tell you
We
what.
need to hurry up for Vault. We're taking way too
Yeah.
long for this.
If you can knock a hole, I can start a fire right at the doorway so they can't come in for a little bit.
Let's do that.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire on the doorway.
Barn
Why
fire
don't
or
you let
bonfire?
Why don't you let Eric do that
Okay.
and you hold on to your spells?
I mean, it's a fucking cantrip, but sure.
I didn't know that, but whatever. But
Okay.
I'm just saying, because Eric already,
Trust me,
already tried to say
I'm
it.
not giving out fucking spell slots
But
all
I
willy
don't.
nilly.
No, you can't turn into a spider no more. You,
Well, yeah.
You know. You
But I'm
have-
no good at plans, so I save what I got. I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire
Okay.
on the door
And I'm
before it
gonna
opens.
hit the ball.
This is your barn. Barn bonfire.
Barn Bonfire.
Good God.
Oh my god, what is
That's
that supposed to
fucking
be?
cool.
Arcane gate, portal type thing.
Nice.
Could Eric do that? Because that would have been a lot easier.
Yeah.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna hit the door
You're hitting the wall, yeah.
or
roll
the
for it.
wall,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, go for it.
Soon to be a doorway.
18.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
Hit it with some divine smite, too.
The ball might then. Oh, 12 plus 4 is 16.
Okay. Shit. All right. So you
The whole barn is.
walk to the back corner. You grip your great axe in both your hands,
We're going to die.
and you focus for a second. And with all your might, you swing in this huge arc, slashing into one wall, cutting through to the second wall, and sending splinters erupting out into it. You begin to hear orcs and orcish begin to shout, hurriedly, as this flame erupts at the front door.
Which that's on the inside. I don't know if they even see that.
It
Door shut.
It's,
I don't know what that
Barns
fire.
catch on
yeah,
very
it's
easy.
Okay.
catching fire.
They're
I'm
The
just
barn
gonna
is
fucking.
burning.
It's a
I'm just gonna
dry
yell
wood
out
barn.
at all the
Sounds straight. Lots of
people.
Like a match.
Fucking run! And I'm gonna point towards this cell.
Eric looks above you and goes, holy shit. All right, I'm out. You're on your own.
Take a couple of the fucking kids with you.
Fucking kids. He goes, it's whatever. He grabs one and disappears. Your invisibility drops. You begin to see yourself again.
Okay. I'm gonna run in and I'm gonna grab Albert.
Okay, athletics check.
It's huge. An adventure.
Now how does this work? because furbolgs are considered large when they're carrying capacity.
Okay.
I
I'm
don't.
gonna
I
just
don't
say it
know how
lowers
that
your
works.
DC if what you need to roll for an athletics check.
Okay.
20?
Mm-mm. 8 though.
It's enough. You're big. He's smart. He's a frail old man.
Unconscious
Kind
old
of.
man.
Yeah.
Throw him up on your
So
shoulder.
much
Like a
more.
wet noodle.
Okay. At this point, it's going to become a skills challenge.
Oh,
To
fuck.
see if you can escape from here as you begin running.
Okay.
So I'm going to need you to make.
Before we do that,
Mm-hmm.
can I cast Bless
Sure.
on me and him?
Sure.
What does that do?
That's 0.4 to.
Add a
all
D4
of
to your
it.
rolls.
A D4 to every roll. I like it.
For a minute, right?
Forever. Yes, and
Which is how long it's gonna take.
So you guys
better
begin
be worth it.
rushing.
I'm also
Okay.
gonna cast. Do I have time to cast something?
This will be the last thing you got.
Okay. I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
The flame goes out.
Damn.
Pass without a trace concentration.
How many can I?
You can concentrate on one thing at a time.
Oh,
the
wait.
bonfire is concentration, isn't it?
Oh, fuck, it is. I believe I would know that if I knew my character's actual powers, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep the bonfire up.
Fire dims for a second, and then there's your
Hey,
concentration.
maybe I should. Oh, fuck, no.
Acrobatics or
Sorry.
athletics checks from both of you.
To get through the
Let's
big hole in
get
the wall?
to it.
And to begin running and trying to keep ahead of the things that are beginning to try to pursue you.
Alright, cool. That's fine.
16.
Okay.
Just gotta be faster than the kids.
Be adding your plus 4. Did you add
Oh,
your-
God.
Did you add your plus 4?
No.
And I'm ready.
Throw that in now.
A plus 4.
That'll
Plus
last
B.
for 6 seconds.
I'm not raging.
Okay.
20 total.
Okay.
21.
Okay. You splinter this out and begin running through the doorway. Seconds later, Dalen is out, and you begin to see people just spilling out of the back of this barn, scattered in all directions, just everywhere. They're panicking and freaking out and running. Some are following you. Others are making their own way, trying to run. They're just lost their damn minds in the chaos. You hear, "No está por la tuva, orese," and you begin seeing orcs begin pouring around the side of the barn. A group of about 15 of them, and you see behind them the floating shape of Alhoun as he glides along behind as well. They don't seem to have gained on you. You seem to have gotten a pretty good jump. You're about 60 feet ahead of them currently at this pace. Make perception checks to see if you can figure out where you're going, where you're wanting to go.
So the first half gonna be them.
20.
Second half gonna be us.
20? Okay.
Nice.
Not that.
Jack.
Okay.
Like 6.
You eventually, in scanning the horizon, you're over the top of most of the people that are running. You begin to see a gate that is, from where you are, basically to the northwest, slightly down a curving road.
This fucking way.
At this point, you begin to see which way it's going. Athletics checks again.
Is there,
Times to 2 sheet. See if you pass out.
17.
See if you puke on the side of the road.
15. 7.
Still running.
Okay.
It's just all.
Both of you are 17? Okay. You're keeping pace. The orcs have not gained any ground on you. As you're running, there are other orcs here that you're running past on the streets. Women, children, older orcs that look like their battling days are beyond them. As you slam into one of them on the shoulder and it kind of spins you around for a second, but you regain your speed and stay on your feet and keep going.
Fuck out the way, old timer.
What were you asking about?
Was there any any children or anything like that around us? Someone I could grab and carry.
At this point, y'all have separated yourself a bit. from the
They're
pack.
all on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Gotcha.
y'all are leaving some of these people behind as like you run, but they aren't keeping up with y'all as well.
No, it's just gonna carry them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hate to say it.
What was the point if they all die?
Fucking good luck.
Okay, athletics
Better
checks.
dead than
Red? I don't know.
mind flayed tentacle.
Athletics again?
Or acrobatics, whichever one.
25.
25.
God damn.
15.
Okay.
I was getting tired.
Kandara is pulling away from you, Dalen. She's 20 to 25 feet ahead of you.
Hurry up, Flirtpoke!
You are
Why don't you take the fucking butler?
you're nearly 80 feet ahead currently though of the orcs. But you begin perception checks.
10. His vision's getting like tunnel.
Squeezing. Place of exhaustion starting.
18.
18? Okay. You kind of glance back over your shoulder. You are seeing that some of the orcs have caught up to some of the villagers at the back. Some of the smaller kids and women are getting caught at this point. You hear their screams and their wailing as you're running. At this point, you can see the gate. There are two guards on either side. You're about, at this point, 100 feet from the gate. I'm making your way out. As the guards both kind of look up and see you and see what's going on, and they begin trying to close the mechanism. You see the gate beginning to close. Athletics checks.
Eating baby one more time.
11.
Okay.
6.
Okay. As you're running across a small orc child comes running out across the street and happens to hit into your legs, and you trip and you fall and you drop Albert on the ground, and you land and you kind of roll up onto your feet. He's laying there on the ground unconscious. The gate is closing in front of you.
I'm gonna try to grab him.
Okay.
Yeah.
How close am I to the gate for these orcs who are closing in?
What did you roll?
I rolled an 11.
How close are you to the mechanism?
You're about 70 feet.
Is it still on the ground?
Okay.
Like when Blackwing went in?
The gate is one
The
that
mechanism?
slides across. Yeah, it's on the ground on
Oh.
the right, and they're cranking this thing as it's beginning
Okay.
to close. It's about the gate itself across is about 40 foot wide. It's a big gate on this side. They've closed it about 5 foot. It's just now beginning to start moving.
Yeah, I'm a reach for Albert.
Okay. Athletics check.
Okay.
Cocked.
Not great.
Push D4.
Oh. Well. 13.
Up on your shoulder you go.
Okay.
And you begin running. You are 50 feet behind Kandara at this point. You're about 120 feet from this gate. The orcs have gained on you. After you dropped, they are now within 60 feet of you.
Okay. I'm fucking running like hell.
Athletics checks.
Come on. 24.
21.
Okay. You.
Second
That or being good.
Yeah. So at this point, you be just sprinting towards that gate. You see the gate beginning to close. It's a third of the way closed at this point. You're within 45 feet of the gate.
Can I throw a javelin at one of the guys?
Sure.
Got the mechanism?
Dalen, you were 20. You're now about 70 feet from the gate.
It's a 20 to hit.
Hits.
A 9.
As you throw the javelin, it spears through the back of his leg, pinning him down into the wall. He grunts in pain, and the mechanism begins to slow.
How does the mechanism work?
It seems to be like a wheel of a crank, and it works in gears that like slide this gate across.
Okay. How far away?
You were 70 feet.
70 feet. Okay. Actually, I won't be able to do anything with that. I'm just gonna keep sprinting. I can't do
Athletics
anything.
check.
Okay. Nat 20. Oh.
Second win.
It would be a 20, soft 20.
Okay. You are 10 feet from the gate from the mechanism.
I felt most alive.
You are 30 feet away as you just begin dropping your head and running as hard as you can. An old man with a cart, like a wheelbarrow, comes and you just dive over it.
Like a fruit cart?
Yeah, kind of.
Fruit cart.
Yeah, you just kind of like slide over the
High-speed
top
chase.
of it, hit your feet, keep running. You slam into the shoulder of a heavy set older orc man, knocking into the ground, and you just keep running. This will be the last athletics check for you, unless you want to do something here. 10 feet from the gate. The gate is about halfway closed at this point.
As I'm running, you said there's one person cranking?
Yeah, there's one person cranking, currently pinned to the wall with the javelin through his leg.
He's still trying to crank it.
He's cranking it, slowed it down.
What's the crank made out of?
Wood.
Create bonfire on the crank.
Okay. What does he roll? That's a dex?
That is, yeah, 14.
Roll your damage.
Okay. I mean, it's only a D8. 2.
As he begins screaming in agony as the bonfire erupts around him. He's just stuck in place. There's nowhere he can go as he's burning alive on this. You begin to watch the wall is catching fire. The mechanism is aflame. You've essentially stopped it from closing. Athletics checks with advantage.
How far are the people behind us?
At this point, the orcs pursuing him are about 100 feet. There are still, you see maybe 10 villagers behind y'all currently, still running down the same road that you are on. You're not sure where everybody else has gone or separated to. You can hear screaming in the distance, though, of people
How many orcs are there roughly behind us?
behind you.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Okay. Holy shit. Thank God. 11.
Okay. You, as you're running.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, where'd she go?
It is 22.
Okay. As you're running, you kind of trip and stumble, fall to the ground for a second, get up. As you do, you see Damon and you are both right there at the gate. If y'all are wishing to, y'all can get outside the gate at this point, unless y'all have something else y'all are willing to do.
Would you like to exit this area?
Basically.
As much as I'd like to help these people, I don't think we can. Not 2 of us against 15. Not on a short rest.
You don't like black
We got nothing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a bull rush.
Okay. You go
We take Albert and go.
barreling through. As you do, you see an orc upon the wall. Has come running across the top of the wall. He's going to pull out a bow and he shoots at you. 21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as a arrow slams into the back of your calf. Another one on top of the wall is going to shoot you, Kandara. It's an 11 to hit. As you do, you raise up your shield. What are you doing?
I guess I'm leaving.
You make your way out and begin running. As you were running down the road, you see the 10 villagers begin making their way out. The first one, an orc, notches an arrow, shoots them, they go down. The second orc, he pulls out an arrow as well. This one pierces through the back of the neck, comes out the front, as this woman crumbles to the ground dead. The rest of them begin running out and away. One of them is wounded as an arrow hits him in the leg, and they begin limping and crawling down the road as you guys begin to make your way into the tree line at this point. You've successfully escaped.
But at what cost?
Two villages.
So,
Like
Give or
30.
take.
Oh no, 3 survived. They're they ate away.
Oh yeah, they're still there.
Did any of the villagers that were running with us make it?
I don't know. What do you- We'll have to see. Because now we're going to switch back to you.
I know Albert and one of the kids made it, so
Yeah.
hey, we did that.
Bucky, you're... yeah, let's take a break right there. We'll come back in just a little bit, pick up with the second half of the group and see what's going on with them. Thank y'all guys for being here. If anybody's watching, we appreciate it. If not, I hope we see y'all on the YouTube.
The second half.
Come back for the second half in just a little bit.
The will show.
Yeah, we'll show. He gets a sex like
And 30 million.
I wait to see how
We
this happens.
are back.
What's up, guys? Welcome back.
Are you sure? Did you press
Stuffed our face with some
Sorry.
barbecue. I love that you saved that for stream. Like all of the all that stuff, everything, save it for the stream.
We rolling again, guys.
We're rolling good.
Yeah, exactly. So
Save it
had
for
some
an
good barbecue
It was
from Gooper's Barbecue. When you're hungry, reach for the Goop.
Oh god.
So much.
Goop it up.
Goopers doesn't have barbecue. They have chicken.
Is it Gooper's, by the way? Did you look and see? Is it
I
actually
have
Gooper's?
no idea. I don't want to know.
I feel like it's Gooper's.
You should go eat it.
Goopy
You
goobers?
should not.
Just it's like a convenience store.
It's
But
either.
then on the side of it
it's
is like a chicken. And I
Goopers.
believe it says Goopers, and it's like a chicken on top. I'm
We were
assuming they
driving
sell
too
like.
fast.
It looks shady as fuck. I wouldn't eat it.
Watch it be the best chicken in the world.
Probably.
Okay.
It's human.
So, switching gears from
Tastes like chicken.
what happened last, Jackal,
Hello.
you are currently still in your tunnel at this point with the dead body of Blackwing. You can go and do that one.
Wipe that off. Set the scene for me there.
Oh, we don't need that. I was just
Yeah,
giving
that's
a
gonna
chance
be a
to
while.
What?
There's a lot of lines. I don't draw very well.
This helps too for like, even though it's dry erase, sometimes it needs a little moisture.
Yeah, there you go.
Wet erasing too.
It needs to be moist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people don't like that word.
Lick it before
No,
you
not really,
slake
but
it.
it's just the
What's up with that word?
implication
Why do people not
of
like the word moist?
Things are moist.
I know there's a lot of people who hate the word moist.
There's
I
an
don't
issue
get it.
with cake. It's my only bet.
Now,
Cake?
Cake?
cakes are moist.
Moist cake.
Moist cake, man. That's like the
Who
best.
doesn't like cake?
Who doesn't? I don't know.
Weird people.
Anyways, so you are currently
Hi, guy.
still in your tunnel. You and
My
Bucky.
point exactly.
with the dead body of Blackwing. You can hear people kind
I
of
like kickback.
at the
Just say that.
entranceway of your hole back there. You can kind of hear people milling around just a little bit at this point.
Like, has time passed?
No. We're going back.
This
This is like as they have been gone. Basically, we're picking up right where we left off with you.
Okay.
Time has not passed.
Alright. Get over here, Bucky. Give me a hug. I love you, big boy.
Bucky's kind of wanders over and like puts his big head on your shoulder, like the tongue's like.
What'd you say? No, you can't eat the kid. I know he's dead, but have some decency. Please. I think we can carry him out and take him somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we can take him back to that Eric guy. Maybe he's worth some money or something. They
Okay.
seem to know each other.
So if you want Bucky to, Bucky kind of reaches down and kind of grabs his cloak a little bit to the side there and begins kind of dragging him, drags him up and out the top onto the road there as you kind of make your way up and kind of prairie dog up around, and you look and you can see that the orcs you were kind of pursuing are gone, and people have kind of begun coming out of the homes and buildings around, kind of looking around. Let's see. What do you look like?
Oh. About a 40-year-old, 6-foot human.
Okay. On horseback, kind of begins riding into town as well.
Same direction, or?
You're riding in from the opposite direction the orcs left,
Oh, okay.
and you see a small tabaxi man pulling a cloaked figure out of this hole with this guard drake.
Howdy.
Hello?
What's that body you got there?
Is that one of those kids from this near town called Blackwing? The kid's called Blackwing.
Is he dead?
Hey kid, are you dead? Looks like it.
I'm gonna hop off my horse.
Okay.
Yeah. Come over. And just start, I don't know, making small conversation with, didn't catch your name there.
You didn't ask for it.
Now I'm asking.
Well, I don't understand you folks, but my name's Jackal.
Nice to meet you.
Jackal Von Lucid.
Jackal Von Lucid.
Yeah, and then if you got any other business with me, I might have to be on my way.
Oh, my name's Jay.
Alrighty then. Alright, Bucky. Let's head back to where we came from.
Okay. Bucky begins kind of dragging Blackwing along, like just like you're watching this body being dragged along by this guard drake.
No, Bucky, I don't know him.
I'm just gonna,
Very strange people nowadays.
just gonna start following him.
Okay.
No, Bucky, you cannot eat the man following us. We're in enough trouble already.
Hey, so what happened here?
I don't know.
Seems like you do know.
You got a lot of questions for a man of your stature.
I do have a lot
What
of
are you, a
questions.
teacher? Archaeologist? Scientist, maybe? No, let me guess. You one of them lawyers, aren't you?
Yes, I am a lawyer.
Well, how about you lie or somewhere over there?
Tell you what. How about I don't know how I can get it to so we can both go to the same place.
You know why you're here.
Yeah, I know I'm here.
Okay.
How about I give you 10 gold pieces and you give me that body.
Make it 100 and you got a deal.
You don't have
No,
that.
I don't have that. Okay. 10 gold pieces, and I get that cloak that the kids wear.
So you a grave robber now.
Is he in a grave?
Soon to be, but you got a point. I don't feel right just giving the kid stuff away. He does have a family.
Do you know his family?
It's somewhere in the town across from here. He's from there. How about you just follow me back? We'll find his family, and you can ask his family if you can have his stuff. I did fight in the war. I am military. I do got some morals.
That'll work.
I think that's the word.
That'll work.
Come on, Bucky.
Yep. Morals.
Steps back a few feet. Kind of keeps dragging him over. Eventually, they drag this body of this young boy in front of this building that has basically the whole front by the door just cratered in. Bricks and stones scattered amongst the floor. You see shattered glass counters with velvet lining of them that have indentations where things used to reside inside the counters. All of the books on the bookshelf have been knocked around and thrown around. The walls are empty from where they look like they used to hang weapons of some sort or other items. You find the broken remnants of a sign that says Stout Magics on it.
Well, it looks like our buddy Eric either got away or got taken away.
You've been here before.
Obviously.
You told me you had no idea what was going on.
What the hell does that have to do with me being here? Okay, though. No, Bucky, he's a lawyer. He can't be that stupid. Any other questions?
You know what? No, I'm good.
Try to help me find somebody in this city. Make yourself a little bit useful.
I'll do my part.
Okay. I want to investigate the area.
Okay.
I'm gonna go straight to the tavern.
Okay.
Ooh! 11.
11. What are you looking for in
people.
particular? Just
Anything of use? Any armor? Any weapons? Nothing.
buildings picked clean. Everything that was of value they've taken from here.
Cool. Any signs of footsteps or where they might? I mean, there's probably a whole bunch of shit around here.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty chaotic in here. With an 11, you can kind of see a small splattering of blood, kind of in one of the back corners, and then what looks like some drag marks. You kind of seem to be leading out back through the front door.
Out through the front door. I guess I'll head over that general area.
Okay.
See what I see. Do I need to roll again?
Sure.
Oh man. 5.
There's a lot of footprints in this dirt. There's a lot of blood around.
Man, Bucky, fuck.
Shit has gone down. It was a bad day in the town of Greece.
My eyesight is just.
Start following the drag marks of the body that you just brought in.
It leads you back to the hole.
Oh. He must have did some magic around here. Going in circles.
He shrugs.
Bucky, we might need a rest anyway. We are looking a little rusty. I'm gonna head over to the tavern.
Okay.
I was gonna do something real quick.
Oh.
Sure.
Just gonna, as I get into the tavern, just is anybody in here?
You, as you kind of walk to the tavern, you notice that the front door has just been shattered in. You're kind of looking around. Looks like it's been tossed a little bit. And as you say that, you see a little hand, like a hand, kind of come up over the back of the bar.
Now, who are you?
Oh, Roger, sir.
Roger.
Yes.
What does he look like?
He's a human man. Huh? You haven't met him.
Oh, okay.
He's a human man. Stands about 6'6'2", kind of sandy brown hair.
Okay. You from around here, Roger?
Yes, sir. My whole life. I'm the barkeep here.
And what the hell happened?
Well, a giant floating head with an eye and more eyes for hair started shooting magical beams of light at people, and orcs attacked and were carrying people away. A giant cow man was carried off into the air. He just floated away.
Can I roll to make sense of that?
Sure.
Makes sense to me.
That one.
What the fuck is going on?
Guys,
I mean,
drugs.
he's going on through the story, just like interacting the when just like
And then I was like,
screaming
oh.
at people. Yeah. He's like, and then I hid. And he goes and shows you like this little, tiny little like wine deal that kind of like he slides it over and just looks like regular part of the wall. He goes, I hid in here. It's about a 3 foot by 3 foot square. So
Oh my
he just
God.
like crammed in there and managed to close the door.
Well, it's good that you're alive.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy to not be dead. That head was scary.
I bet it was.
It's huge. It's like 4 foot across. The thing has a flying head that big.
Can I roll them, like, to see if I can...
Sure, knowledge arcana.
Yeah.
Natural one again. It's a Medusa.
Oh my god.
It's behind.
The headless Medusa Fabrice.
I heard about that. It's called a Gardrake.
19?
Oh, you know something.
I do.
A beholder came through here? A
Well, that's
beholder
odd, isn't
with
it?
orcs. That seems weird.
Alright.
Not the weirdest thing you've seen. In
Well,
Oh, man. Well, I'm older than you.
Roger,
Yes, sir.
was there a plan in case something did go tits up?
No, sir. So the orcs are from a village not far from here that was friendly, or they used to be until they started killing all of us. Now I don't think they're friendly anymore.
Well, it sounds like we don't want to go right up to the gate there.
No, I don't think that'd be a good idea, sir. I feel like that would end badly for you. They are pretty angry. They probably, yeah. I mean, in 5 minutes you'd probably be dead. It's a real bad deal out there.
I feel like I
They were
could
pretty brutal.
survive that.
Plus the
Roger,
big floating head's real scary.
Roger, if
One big eye.
you'll follow me and help look for survivors.
Are you sure that I'm
Can I, like,
sure? Persuasion?
persuasion? Oh, yes.
He's real not.
11?
He's not. Make a perception check, like with advantage because of the smell.
The smell?
Yeah.
12.
Roger may or may not have pissed his pants.
Okay.
He's not real apt to just want to go back outside just yet. He's in the process of developing some agoraphobia at the moment.
Well, Roger.
That floating head has changed his life.
For the worst.
Yeah, for the worst. He is not having a good day.
His life can't
This
get
is Roger's no good, very bad, terrible day.
written by Craig Davis.
Well, Roger. Tell you what.
Okay.
If I find any survivors,
Sure.
I'll bring them right here
If you must, but sure.
to you.
I mean, I don't. Okay.
Do you have food here?
Some.
Some.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to drink here?
Yeah, we have a couple of different beers on tap and a very nice autumn pilsner. If you, it's an IPA.
God damn it. I realize that, Roger.
Okay.
I realize that.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. What I'm gonna do,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go out.
Who are you?
Have I walked in yet?
My hand on his shoulder.
This time, Bucky comes walking in.
My hand on Roger's
Yeah.
shoulder. Listen,
Uh-huh.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go find other survivors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you here
I
to
like
start
that plan part.
making arrangements as like beds and.
I mean, I have 12 beds.
Oh well, that's good.
Okay.
I doubt there's that many survivors.
I mean, I hope there's more than. Kind of looks outside. He's like, I hope there's more than 12. I mean,
How bad does the town look?
I mean, it looks pretty bad. This
Oh,
is
not that bad.
It's not that bad. But now Roger is definitely freaked out.
Well, Roger, I will talk.
This has been the most horrifying day of my life.
I will talk to you later. And as I walk out, I'm gonna grab a bottle of wine.
Yep. As you're walking out, you see Bucky coming in.
Jackal.
And Bucky. Bucky.
Bucky's crying.
the body of Blackwing being dragged through the door, and like Bucky kind of lets go, and you hear the thunk as the head kind of slaps on the ground.
Ew.
It's like a hollow thunk, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't have a brain.
Not anymore. I didn't have one to begin with.
Yeah, not really.
Well,
Bucky, you see this man walking out with a
Jackal.
Jackal. Jackal. You see this man walking out with a bottle of wine. Sorry, I'm still thrown off by that whole
I
conversation.
thought you was supposed to be finding somebody that could help us, not
I found.
drinking your misery away.
I am doing no such thing. I have found no
Well,
misery
Roger,
today.
I see you made it.
Did you, Master Jackal? It's
Yeah.
Good to see you
Um,
and your.
have you seen
Dragon.
anybody related to? Yeah, so you see the body. Okay, so
Um,
you're not as dumb as this guy, but he's dead.
That's
Oh,
probably okay. I have no idea.
Oh God.
Can't look and see, so you're.
Oh God.
check what?
Keep
Camera?
talking.
Which one?
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, we're all looking good.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
cool.
cool.
It's what is that's getting on the floor.
I think that's the least of your worries.
Probably.
Perception check.
Sure.
Ooh, 17 plus 4, 21. Do I
so it's
smell
pretty-
what's going on?
Yeah, he
I
is.
think that's the least of your worries. I think you got a little something else on the floor over there, but
Okay, yeah, that's true.
so
That's just not from my head. Yeah. Who? Because as the mask is like the hood still up on him, or is it down? At this
he's
point?
been getting dragged.
Okay,
out
so it's
of
probably
all
like
that.
drug off this way. So he goes, Master Campbell?
No, this is Blackwing. This is Blackwing.
Yeah, that's young Master Campbell. from the big estate.
Talking about the rich people?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the,
Bucky, we probably could get something from this.
he was the only living member of that family, wasn't he? Other than the butler Albert.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the only. Well, he was the only one left of the Campbells.
Was he?
Yep. That's
Wait, unless
Oh.
I thought I saw the dad in like the
You saw Albert
Albert.
is the butler.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it, right? That was.
Now I understand what he was saying before he died. He was saying something like, Jack will take everything that I own. It's yours. I didn't know what he meant. I thought he was talking about the hood or his body or something, but now I know.
You're telling me Blackwing didn't put Morgan Freeman in charge of his company? Weird.
I mean,
This is interesting.
well, I guess everything.
Excluding
they-
his tab. I don't know.
Well, he should probably settle that up. It's pretty extensive at this point.
Hey, Sir Campbell, you think? I don't think he's gonna respond. I don't think
Okay.
he's gonna be able to settle that at all. I don't know how debt passes over when
I
you
don't.
die. So.
Well, I mean, I guess you could go look, talk to Albert. He was Master Campbell's caretaker until he was old enough to run the estate himself.
Oh, definitely. I can take
Not
her.
old enough.
Maybe
Right
15,
now, though, I think I'm gonna need
Yeah,
a
man back then.
little rest.
15-year-old King.
We're pretty banged up.
Well, currently all of my rooms are empty, so you can make yourself at home, I guess.
Oh, that's what I was planning to do.
Okay, sure. That's just a good idea.
I'll tell you what. You hold that thought, and when I wake up, you can tell me everything you gotta tell me.
Okay, that sounds good. We'll do that.
You just go upstairs. And I'm gonna go take that rest.
I'm just gonna sit down here. He just kind of sits down behind the bar.
And how about you clean yourself up? Have some decency, man.
Above the bar.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so you go upstairs to rest. You're
I'm gonna ask Roger where the Campbell estate was.
oh god, you're still here. I was hoping you left.
Roger, I'm always here.
Oh, that's unsettling. Yes, well, if you
You
head
just sat there and
west,
listened to the whole conversation and didn't say anything.
Yeah.
It's unlike your character.
Your character asks a lot of questions.
Because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
He's a liar.
I asked you
but-
questions
but
about
fuck
what's
it.
going
I'm about to
on.
go raid the Campbell estate, though. What?
There's lots of money and no one's there.
okay, so yeah, it's to the west.
Weird.
From here, it's a huge house. Hard to miss. Just if you go to the west edge of town, there's a very big manor there. That'd be the Campbells. It's the largest house in the city.
Yeah, right. Well, Roger, I will be back.
So take your time.
I still have my bottle of wine just walking down the street.
Hey, so
Horse
you and Bucky
following.
go up, pick out whatever room you want at this point. You can get some rest. You begin making your way through town until you kind of come around this corner, and then it opens up into basically what would be a large yard with this giant estate that is just engulfed in flames.
Oh.
Damn DMs.
That happened last week. That was last week, if y'all remember.
He ran right through me.
You're about a week late.
Well, Get,
like collapses in about that point. It's like, and like the flames.
Is the Blackwing Cave still there?
Maybe the money's in there.
Just everything's
Gold doesn't burn.
melts.
So it's just a pile of gold.
gold-plated ash.
Might be worth some money.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna just as soon as it turns, I just turn around.
As you're walking up the wall, just like it's just like collapsing in on itself. Damn, smoke just rising up.
Yeah, I guess I'll go keep looking for survivors.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
A tornado comes by and wipes all the debris off the.
7.
I mean, this town is full of people, but there's like no survivors.
Oh, it's just full of people? Okay.
There's like just people walking around everywhere. You yet to
Brand
find a
new
survivor.
people.
It's just an injured person.
They don't even know what's going on.
Okay.
I'm glad our side is the comic relief.
It's like two halves of this coin. One is dark and awful, and then there's this.
You wake up in a cell. There's a little girl screaming as an orc pulls her out.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
How can we make this funny?
You drop the thunk as the body hits the floor. This kind of deal in the tavern where you're interrogating a man who pissed his pants.
Not really interrogating.
He's incredibly uncomfortable right now.
Are you back in the tavern now?
No.
You're just wandering around town looking at all these people kind of milling around. Blood, kind of some people have some blood on their foreheads. There's people kind of gathering with their families, but damn it if you can't find a survivor.
What do you look like, dude?
About 6 foot 40.
Uh-huh.
What are you wearing?
Oh, what would I be wearing?
What kind of
As
armor
a-
do you have on?
Oh, you got armor. I don't know why I picture you like a cowboy type
He's
character.
wearing stockings.
Yeah, he's been talking like that.
He's wearing chaps.
What's been going on?
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, he said howdy, first thing he said.
You did say fucking howdy.
Who the fuck are you?
You know what? I do have a cowboy hat on. But
Cowboys exist too.
Bucky don't like weirdos.
fuck, let's say I'm just
Can
like
you
a brown duster.
Okay, I was like, I was fixing to take over just like describing this cowboy.
Yeah.
Just a brown duster
cowboy.
and a boots.
And I'm still
you see a 6 foot tall human man, salt and pepper, black hair, grizzled beard, brown leather duster. What kind of weapons do you wield?
Nothing you can see.
Okay, no discernible weapons on him. As he wears some cowboy boots as well. Big belt buckle.
Do they have spurs on them?
No spurs.
I do have a horse.
He's riding a horse.
Do
He's
have
got
a
the-
horse.
Yeah, he is riding a horse around town.
I feel like
You have
Christ,
to
we
wear- you
weren't
have to have
taking
spurs
this
on.
seriously.
Like the heavy, thick 5 o'clock shadow. Like the rough beard,
I just ate ash. I don't know.
kind of dirt smeared across the face like he's been riding for a while.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the tavern. After like 30 minutes just walking
Okay.
around not finding
I
anybody.
didn't find any survivors.
Nothing to see here. folks.
Just gonna tell Roger, there's no
Okay, as you walk into the tavern, you just looking over the bar. There's like nobody visible as you walk in.
Roger?
Little hand over the back side of the bar. Here.
Well, Roger, there's bad news.
He kind of turns around and says, "Because I know you're back."
You're funny, Roger.
Uh huh.
There are no survivors.
Arthur just kind of leans. He kind of looks out the window. He kind of leans back and looks at you. He cocks his head. I rolled a nat 20 for perception.
Oh, okay.
He's like, okay.
I couldn't find a single one, Roger. I'm sorry.
Like, he kind of walks around the edge of the bar, just kind of reaches out and grabs the bottle from you. Pulls it away. Goes,
It's got like that much.
I don't know if you need any more of this, sir.
You're probably right, Roger.
Okay.
But
Well, I guess you best be taking off then.
no, I'm gonna go upstairs and take a nap.
Of course. That'd be, I don't know, silver piece, I guess. At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Just for life. He's like flipping. He goes, he goes like past his head. You hear like clatter in the bottom. And she's just kind of like 500 yards staring at the bar. And he's just like, what is my life?
Just gonna start walking up the stairs. Ching, ching.
Yep.
God damn it.
Oh,
That went unexpected.
So you go up and get your rest. At this point, you guys have been traveling through the woods. You've met up with about 6 other survivors from the camp that y'all found and met. It's a man and his son who's about 7 years old. The son has an arrow that's gone through the back of his arm and come out the front. And there's 2 women, one in her mid-20s, the other looks like she's in her late 40s. And then there's a young man and woman who look like they're both in about their mid to late 20s.
How far away are we from the camp now?
You guys are, you can actually kind of see the town. You're about a quarter mile from the town down the main road at this point.
Can we see anyone following us?
Not currently.
Did it seem like they came out of the gate after us?
We can roll perception checks for what y'all would have seen as y'all were kind of making your way into the woods. There's a lot going on. People being shot
7
down.
total.
Or gathered up.
To the little boy. With the arrow, I am going to okay, darling. No, I gotta give him a stick or something. Bite on this very hard.
Oh, I don't want to.
So I'm going to remove the arrow and then use healing hands to heal it.
I would like to assist with some numbing herbs.
Okay. Roll an investigation to see if you've got. Do you have any or?
You know, I never really figured out what I might have had on me.
Okay. Just roll an
But
investigation.
I don't know. 13.
Okay. You kind of grab some of the local floor from here and kind of make a quick, just makeshift little kind of paste that you kind of throw in. It's like, oh, it stinks. Okay.
Be
Bye,
very
son.
brave.
Okay.
And so I'll push it through and then I use healing hands.
So she's like, there's you heal it. The wound
Damn it, woman.
closes. Thank you, ma'am.
You're very brave. You'll make a great warrior.
He just kind of clings closer to his dad. His dad kind of picks him up. Be alright, son. Thank you.
That was very good for Buck.
Aye, the same to you. I see you know a bit about healing.
So,
Is that who you pray to? Your healing, planning goddess?
my healing planning goddess? No. I don't think the gods care what we say to them.
Funny. You look like the religious type to me.
Those can be deceiving for a bog.
Aye, they can. Well, if you ever want to know anything about a little bit of natural medicine, I'll teach you a bit.
That would be good. It'd be helpful when spells are exhausting.
You're right there.
So we're like a quarter mile in to town.
Yeah.
Do you just want to go to town? I would just hope Ross. I mean, we might as well get everyone home.
At this point, it's kind of getting.
Cause I don't got much crap.
As you guys kind of begin into town, it's the sun's kind of beginning to set. The sun's going down. There's a few people out kind of milling around in the marketplace, cleaning up and trying to scavenge the rest of the things and put them away. And the marketplace itself is almost empty as you guys eventually make your way to town. Are y'all heading to the tavern? Is that where you're headed back to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. I want to go see Eric eventually, but we can probably do that tomorrow.
Okay. So you guys make your way into town, make your way to the tavern. The doors busted wide open. Currently, doesn't seem to be anybody inside.
There's no survivors.
As you, huh?
His body's still there.
Oh, that's true. Oh God, you left it right there on the floor.
Oh my God, are you serious?
So
So we
as
walk
you-
up to the body.
And so as you guys walk, as you first are standing,
drag like
as-
half mutilated bodies.
as you walk as you first step in front of the tavern, the door looks to be shattered in. You can see nobody standing in. You see boots at the doorway laying, and as you walk in, you see splayed out.
Oh my
The
God.
young form of Nightwing. Blackwing.
Have you
Darkwing,
been drinking?
with the whole
Duck.
bore in his head, empty skull, small but brain matter leaking out.
So because we have such an extent of knowledge for these people, I mean, we know what happened.
Yeah.
We don't
yeah.
have to
No, y'all are
surmise.
very well aware of
Okay.
what has taken place.
Yeah.
Oh, I think so.
We've already seen him in his original form, which is what he reverts to when he dies. So we know it's him. We know he's dead.
Yep.
Oh my God. How did he get here? Is Roger around?
Yeah. Make a perception. He's around.
Oh, I'm totally shocked by this. I don't know crap.
What was your perception?
A 5.
Yeah.
22.
You don't see Roger. You
Stealth right now. Where's Jack?
you see just like a shoulder and like part of a hip like protruding out from like
Oh, the world.
the L-shaped bar that kind of goes down, like sitting down on the
So
ground. You can see
sorry,
it looks
you
like
went
somebody
the hole.
sitting at the end of the bar.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Roger.
Hi. Hey. Hello. Kind of turns around and stands up.
Hey, what the fuck, man?
Well, I didn't do it.
The fuck's he doing just here in the doorway?
I don't know. The dragon thing drug him in here and then dropped him, and he's been leaking on my floor. ever
Dragon thing?
since.
You mean Bucky?
I don't know. Big, blue, travels with a cat man.
Little cat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hands on.
Yeah,
Touching.
that's Bucky. Why the fuck you leave him here?
I didn't want to touch him. It's gross.
Ah, Roger, you fucking pussy.
Listen, it's out of his skull. It's on the floor. I'm never getting that out.
How is he still leaking?
It's just like
Christ, he got so much juice. I drunk him like half a mile, and he's still
It's
just
so juicy.
at this point, it's more like just like this like jelly kind of like it's like stuck to the floor, made like this like little puddle.
He's so juicy.
Yeah. I kind of interrupted it mid-meal, so like there's still some sloshy liquid bread in there.
Nice.
Oh,
we
fuck.
can rebuild him.
We have
We
the
can make him
technology.
I can't just fucking leave him there. I'm gonna go pick him up.
Oh, thank God.
Shut the fuck up, Roger.
Yep.
Roger, is there a temple or a cemetery or something in town?
Yeah.
Or a family? I don't know. Does he have family? Where can we put the body?
Well, I mean, there's a small like shrine to Roland Gift, and there's a cemetery in the back. You could probably take him there. I'm sure there'll be lots of. I mean, it's probably gonna be pretty full soon, but if y'all get there now.
We'll get there before the rush.
I love your.
It's pretty morbid, but okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like digging for a bog?
I think I can.
So, cause that's cool.
Oh,
I
wow.
figure that's what you're trying
Roger
to
just
do.
kind of goes
Yeah, I plan on going and burying him. Does
Okay.
he still have his
Go on.
southwestern side of town.
like cloak thing on?
the cloak is on, but
Mask
the
cloak.
hood's back. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take that off.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to say it like this, but I'm gonna loot him.
Okay.
I don't know how else to
What
say
did
it.
you have on you? Roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Scavenge.
Wow, I didn't even fucking do that.
Yeah.
You're trying to sell
13.
his
He's
body.
fixing to be buried.
13.
Okay. He's got at least a
They
cloak.
just got
Yeah,
to
he finds
steal
everything
all
you got
your
on you.
shit.
What you got on Blackwing?
I did not keep Blackwing.
I had your paper.
Oh, what'd you do with that paper?
Yeah, it's on the ground, twisted up right there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
We're so good at stuff.
Yeah.
Much like the
Forgot we
corpse,
still had his.
much like the corpse of Blackwing, that's what you find. Whatever's in there is yours.
You do not get the cabbage.
Nope. I get everything.
No, the cabbage is
cabbage
there.
was
Cabbage is
there.
from the last campaign. He will take that off.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's from the practice run.
Yeah.
Practice room. Okay. We don't have that. I
So,
don't have any of that.
anyway, so that's what you loot off of him.
All right. Ooh, thieves' tools. Hey, there's some fucking lockpick.
Just like pulling things out of this guy's like.
As we walk to the
Yeah,
cemetery.
He's like walking and pulling things out of his pocket and stuffing it in his. Like, all right, well,
Holy shit.
I'll take that there as well.
He had 70 copper pieces.
How much gold do you think I had?
I don't
I
know.
thought you had like 50 or 75 gold.
Sorry, 70 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was pretty well.
But 7
Did I see
copper,
him
I was like,
looting
you
him?
broke bitch.
I don't know. I mean,
It was
yeah,
the
you
tab.
clearly see him taking things out and stuffing them into his pocket.
Okay.
Well, I'm not taking things out and stuffing them in my pocket. I'm taking things out and I'm laying them next to where I'm fixing to bury him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm not
we're
being
fixing to bury him?
shady and shit.
Yeah, so y'all make y'all's way to this
I
What
was-
did the crap?
Oh, what kind of fucking
stone,
person do you think I am?
temple to Roland Gift, and you kind of make your way around back to where there's a small iron gated or iron fenced in cemetery. You kind of go back towards the back where there's not any headstones.
Mhm.
Kind of laid out the body of this young man.
So I like prepare the body.
What y'all didn't ask
I'm
Albert?
like,
Isn't he with y'all?
He's unconscious.
I'm
He's
guessing
still unconscious. God
Yeah, what the fuck?
damn!
We just walked up. Where's Albert?
Are you over carrying? Did you lose them?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck!
yeah,
Are you
yeah.
still fucking here, are you?
Meanwhile, back at the tavern. Oh God, there's another one. He's leaking more than the last one.
Yeah, I guess I would have
fixed him
set
yet?
Albert down.
Huh?
They
I
fixed the
would've-
kid, but
I guess
Yeah.
he was sitting up down in the tavern.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
I'm assuming that's
He's
what
just
I
like
did.
leaned up against the wall.
I was bled out
Yeah.
by now.
Is he stabilized? Can I tell?
He's stabilized.
I mean-
yeah, he was stabilized by the orcs. So
Okay.
he wasn't dying necessarily. He's just at 0
It's
HP.
kind of a dick move, though.
All right.
Yeah.
He's a kid.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him in the tavern. I'm not
Okay.
trying to win.
Yeah.
God, y'all. No matter what I do, I can't win. I saved a kid, and you're like, God dang, that's awful. The kid.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Talking about just forgetting about it.
Fuck
Albert's just like,
Yeah.
Albert's an old man. He's lived his life.
Sorry.
Roger's like,
We had a fucking comedy. We had a comedy moment,
stop-
and I
Yeah,
Stop
forgot all
bleeding on
about
my wall.
Albert.
I'll take
Anyways,
care of him later.
back to the cemetery. Now you've laid out Blackwing, and you've gone through and you've kind of pulled all of his belongings off to the side next to him.
Okay.
So you've got a good inventory of what he had on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's
Who's digging?
and you're gonna be preparing the body? I'm gonna go ahead and start digging.
I like it.
Athletics check.
Okay.
Like we're even in the same town now, and you and me are just asleep.
16.
No idea what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Surprised they
You,
didn't come and try to
you
fucking
begin
wake
just
me up
digging
or
with
some
your
dumb
hands.
shit.
I don't know that you're
And you
there.
dig
Well, you know I
Basically,
dropped
yeah.
the body off.
you dig about a
So,
5 foot
Where else the fuck
deep
did I
grave
go?
at this
I don't
point.
know. I don't know.
And it's
you.
long enough, deep enough for you to put the
I
body
don't know
in.
you like that.
My character forgot all about y'all.
Since I'm right next to
Probably
him,
gonna wake
from
up in the middle of my
inside
sleep
the
and be
hole,
like,
I'm gonna reach over, lift him up,
Okay.
lay him at my feet,
Okay.
climb out.
All right.
Well, if you got any words to say, now would be the time to say them.
Ooh, what are the words going to be?
Oh.
Blackwing.
Use yours. Do you remember what they were? Like your
Oh, my holy words.
Ni Irpati is your holy words that you picked out. I believe.
Yeah. Near,
Ni
ni, ear,
Irpati
petite.
is what you picked out.
That's what I say.
I like petite women too.
Near, ear, petite.
Hey, you're fucking asleep.
Drink. Well, you
Okay.
just dumped the
always
body.
And
And,
Jackal has that effect.
I don't know what that fucking means, but
He just
take this
copied
up,
it.
my people. It is a blessing or a curse, depending on what was in his heart.
I guess he's the one to figure that out. I'm gonna start shoveling
You
Uh-huh.
dirt
shoveling
back
dirt
in,
in it.
or
covers
pushing dirt in,
kinda
since I use my hands for all
Falls
of it.
into the hole a little bit. And
It's at the end of the hole.
As I'm doing it, rest easy, kid.
okay. Y'all have laid to rest. The young hero, Blackwing.
Okay.
That makes our way back to the tavern.
I'm gonna silence.
Yeah.
All right.
I got taking all his stuff.
Yeah. I'm
Cool.
gonna take all this stuff with me. I'm just gonna hold on to this
Yeah, yeah.
for now and just keep it going.
Do you want anything out of there? Or are you contesting anything that he's got laid out? Okay.
I'm not taking claim to anything right now. I'm just
Okay.
kind of carrying it with me.
All right. You kind of just lump
I
it all.
threw it all into a bag.
You lump it all into his cloak,
Mhm.
wad it up, and make a little
Yeah.
hobo pack out of it, and make his way back to the
I
tavern.
just figure it's not the time for it.
In the cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as y'all kind of
What else
walk
is it
in,
good for? Oh, fucking-
Roger's like standing over by Albert, and he's like poking him in the chest, kind of like, is this one alive?
He is stable, Roger.
Oh, okay,
He's not dying.
that's good, I guess.
Um,
Good for you, Albert.
yeah, bits.
Uh-huh. Well,
I could use a bit of sleep, and I think Albert here
your
could
friend
too.
Bucky and Jackal, they're in one bed.
Oh, they're still
Or
here.
two. I don't know how many they took. I don't know how their sleeping arrangements are. And then there's some other weird guy here, and everything else is available. So help yourself. I was gonna charge money for them, but at this point, just fuck my life.
Oh God.
Alright, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up Albert. I'm gonna take him up, lay him down in a bed.
He kind of takes a rag and kind of tries to wipe some of the blood off of the wall where Albert's head was bleeding. It just kind of smears around. And then he just kind of drops the rag and walks away.
Roger needs some counseling.
I'm gonna say something to him.
I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore.
Roger, you are alive. Most people cannot claim that right now. You should be grateful.
Lecture.
Yep, she will.
I mean,
I wish I was dead.
more persuasion.
Yeah.
That's 20 plus 5.
Natural
Oh my
20.
God.
Oh God.
He is going to become the new Blackwing. Take up the mantle.
He kind of watches his back kind of straighten up and he goes,
I won that 20 of the night. It's what I used to know.
Is this Virgil's origin
"You're
story?
right.
Maybe.
You're right. I don't. There's been so much. I'm sorry. I just
Going to clean that wall.
Thank you.
Now this is better. I'm gonna charge you for those rooms.
Huh?
Pay 1 silver piece per bed.
Yeah. Good night, Roger.
Good night. Rest well. You guys go up and get some rest.
Oh dear God. I needed it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all get a long rest.
I didn't need it.
I didn't need it. I just drank a lot
I
of
just
wine.
asleep. I just got really fucking drunk.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we would wake up probably before then.
17 plus.
You've drank plenty of wine in your time. That was nothing. Not even a hangover.
You got this, cowboy.
Yeah.
You wake up. You're sleeping on the bed, not even under the covers. Boots still on. Cowboy hat pulled over your face. You just like
That'll never happen.
flip over and stand right up.
I'm sorry. I just rolled 2 natural 20s
Oh yeah.
for nothing.
Why do you roll when there's not
Consecutive.
anything happening?
And
I don't
that'll
understand why
never
people do
fucking
that.
happen again.
Gotta warm up the dice.
Yeah, warm up the dice so they can roll those natural ones.
Yeah.
Like, anyways,
Yeah. Never doing that again.
The kinetic energy going.
you wake up at sunrise. Actually, a little before sunrise to begin your daily routines.
Go downstairs.
Okay. What time are you and Bucky up and at 'em?
We're up.
Okay. Y'all as well. Y'all hear people kind of stirring and.
I guess so.
Okay. You all kind of begin making your way down about the same time. Pass on the stairs or whatever as you're going down.
Holy shit. Look who it is.
Oh my God. Jacko, what happened?
Shit, you tell me. I was in a hole.
Well, there was a dead body here last night of our friend.
Not just any dead body.
The
It
last
was
time I saw him, he went down
Master
into a hole.
Campbell.
Okay. What does this mean?
That he was a very important person to the city. You don't know who the Campbells are? The Campbells, technically.
Rich folk live down west end of town.
Oh,
Who the fuck said that?
Roger. Morning. Morning, Jackal.
I'll talk to you later. I want what you had.
I'm just
But,
happy to be alive. Beautiful
So
day.
happy.
I'm pretty sure you saw the hole in his head.
Yes.
He got his brain sucked out by one of them freaky looking things. I couldn't kill it in time, poor soul. But his last words was that we should share his stuff.
We should share his stuff.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty noble.
Yes. Didn't know you had last words when your brain was being sucked out.
Is it? I mean, none of this shit I've seen. This is new to me, all of this shit.
It's
By the way,
amazing that still works.
As y'all walk downstairs, by the way, the brain matter goop has been cleaned. The wall is cleaned off. There's no door on the wall or whatever, but there's a few people in here. They're already eating and drinking. You hear a small little bit of music being played in the background. It looks like Roger has been working through the night to try to clean this place up and get his shit back together.
I'm gonna roll insight
Oh,
on that.
So roll deception versus insight.
I get advantage. It's a win-win situation. Ten.
14.
He's full of shit. They don't speak when they're getting their brains sucked out. All he would have heard was
I think it'd be screaming.
yeah.
I'm just gonna keep walking down the stairs.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Yamcha get murdered in Android 19? Where he's like got that thing over his mask, his hands shoved through his chest? That's what you would have heard.
Oh God. Glad
Oh
that
my
happened.
god. Yeah. Okay.
So,
I'm just gonna keep walking.
so can I get y'all anything for breakfast this morning?
Yes, get me whatever the fuck made your voice deeper, because I need some of that shit too.
He just kind of looks to your friend and goes, someone gave me some good advice.
Ho, 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 ho. You did, Roger. You did. You dog, you.
He goes, oh no, nothing like that.
You have a
Nothing
very
like that,
dirty
Jackal.
mind, little cat.
I mean, not that I'm saying that's a bad thing, Miss Kandara. That's not what.
Did you blow
I mean-
it back out?
You know what? I'm gonna get y'all
She
breakfast.
was walking a little funny when she came down the stairs.
Oh
I
He's just
admit.
walking off. Breakfast on the house. Yo.
High five, Kandar.
Huh? What?
High five.
No.
Nope.
Plus
Okay.
it would be low because you were so small.
Alright, that puts the whole hurt my feelings.
About that time,
Like your ideas.
Roger comes back with 4 plates of just like breakfast foods. He's like, here you go. Here's some eggs and bacon.
Hold on. Why the fuck
Oh, is he sitting with
Am
us?
I just sitting there?
You're sitting down at the end of the table. Like,
That's why he brought 4 plates, and I was like,
there's like 5 seats. There's 3 y'all, empty seat, you just like awkwardly sitting there. He's like, I don't know why I brought this to you. It was awkward.
He was flustered.
I'm gonna go talk to the rest of the patrons, see what they need.
Appreciate it.
And he just walks away.
oh yeah, this is our lawyer. He's gonna help us get out of this mess.
A lawyer?
Yes.
What mess are we in that we need a lawyer?
I don't know, lawyer.
Well, you see, when the orcs, there's a lot of property damage.
Oh, thank God. As soon as you cleared your fucking throat, I thought there was gonna be an issue. Property damage? What the fuck are you talking about?
He's saying I'm a lawyer.
Are you serious?
Are you a fucking lawyer?
No, I'm not a lawyer.
Oh, so you're a liar.
Isn't it the same
Are you a
thing?
fucking liar?
Aren't they the same thing?
Okay, touche.
Potato, potato.
No, the name's Jake.
Jake.
You told me it was Jack.
I did no such thing.
Okay, this guy's just full of shit.
I want an insight, Jack.
Sure.
What is going on?
17.
He's a Jake.
I am pretty sure he's Jake.
You
looks like-
you seem very confused today, Jackal.
Maybe I was just out of it, but cowboy over here. What I know what a cowboy is.
Sure.
Fancy
Maybe.
pants with the spurs on. He was talking about a whole bunch of other shit.
You don't look too worse for wear. What brings you to Fabrice?
I was actually searching for that kid that Jacob brought in yesterday.
You left him at the door? You brought him here?
No. I told Roger to handle this while I go and do some.
His dragon dropped him at the door like a lump of potatoes.
I'm an inside jackal as well, yeah.
What am I supposed to be deceiving y'all? Like,
I
come
don't
on,
know.
man.
you
You
deceiving
were
us?
trying to.
Well, that is a 20. That's a 20.
What the fuck, Roger?
Listen, yesterday was a hard day. He just dropped him there and said, "Deal with it." I don't know. I wasn't ready.
See? Why would I lie?
And what business with the boy did you have?
Well, it's not really important now, is it?
It is if you're gonna be sitting at our fucking table.
I just heard about the famous
Yeah, you better
What
get
was
to
it?
talking.
Blackwing. I thought I might meet him for myself.
Why are we just rolling inside checks?
Because nobody fucking trusts this guy that just showed up. And nobody trusts Jackal ever. I bought you a drink. You couldn't even tell me about
You
your
still
war.
stuck on that?
What was yours?
Yeah,
You were dead.
19 plus
forever.
Okay,
25.
25. He's really just interested in meeting Blackwing.
Wow. I had
Sounds
no
good to me.
idea he was so famous.
Yeah.
Hi.
You never heard of him?
Famous enough to let us share
Not
his stuff?
before we came here. Well, it's always nice to meet a fanboy. Why
Well,
don't you scoot that seat over? Come on closer.
At least you ain't got that cough that kid
Hi. Fucking throat issue. I was really worried about him for a bit. I was trying to mix teas for him.
had. Wait. So what happened? You was getting carried off. You not supposed to be here.
Hi. Fucking not.
And how did you disappear?
I went to go save him.
Oh, she saved you.
I kind of got captured too.
Yeah, pretty much. We saved each other. Eric kind of saved us
Eric?
both.
Eric helped.
Eric. Oh yeah, his shit got blown to bits. His store, non-existent.
What is that?
It was like
You
a
fell
pile of
and
rocks.
saved? You write stuff down and act like it's not real.
It's not for y'all, necessarily.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Has Albert come down yet?
Nope.
I'm gonna go up to see Albert.
Made conversation.
Yep.
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 Fuck!
Oh, our friend.
Ha! I'm just gonna fucking go.
Yeah. You walk back upstairs into the room where Albert's just kind of laid over in the corner. Like, he's starting to kind of look gray. His skin's kind of gray looking. It's a little shallow.
I guess medicine check to try to
Sure.
stabilize him.
He is stable.
I thought he was
stabilized.
He was. He's gone for a
Apparently that is
long
not-
time with a giant gaping head wound. Which no one's seen to. Just been like,
Natural 20.
okay. You kind of begin taking some
Plus 6.
bandages, take some cloth off of one of the beds up there and like kind of wrap his head and apply pressure to it. One pupil of his is just like way bigger than the other one right now. Oh, yeah, so that.
It's not necessary for you. It's for the man upstairs. Get out.
What the fuck did FS mean?
Fail and
Fail and
save.
save.
He was doing death saves. Is what he was doing. Okay, so he's stabilized.
He's stabilized.
Just don't forget about it.
I'm going to take the health potion
Okay.
Oh yeah.
that I got from Blackwing's corpse.
Okay.
and I am going to attempt to heal him.
Okay. Roll your healing.
It's what 1d4 plus.
2d4
plus 4.
2d4 plus 4.
Okay. 4 plus 4, 8.
Oh wow. Okay. So you kind of, as you're kind of cradling his head, pouring this in his mouth, and kind of holding him out shut together.
You'll be all right.
As it kind of finally gets most of that sun trickles down the side of his face. You watch as the swollen black eye that was kind of around his big swollen ass pupil on one side and tiny on the other. The little purple kind of begins to fade slightly. The cuts on his face kind of begin to close and heal. People just feel pretty fucked off, but the eyes don't seem to have been focused. They just kind of almost seem fixed position. Kind of looks at you and go, oh God, please don't do that. Oh, that's very, very painful.
It's good you're back here in the land of the living.
8 points of sound damage.
Oh,
He's unconscious again.
Thunder snap.
Yeah.
I guess thunder wave.
Dead.
He's
propelled across the room.
Thank you, sir. He kind of sits up and goes, oh God, my head hurts. Where are we?
We're in Roger's Tavern. How you feeling?
Oh, like one of those orcs ate me and then shit me out.
Oh, that's about what happened.
Very vulgar.
You hungry?
Very vulgar.
Sure. Sure, tiny lady. I would love some food.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I don't mean this.
I'm a fucking help.
He feels good. He's not moving. He's just like, he's just sitting there.
Oh,
You know-
does it look like I'm done?
Pick him up.
He's
And-
pretty concussed.
Yeah.
Don't pick him up.
So you kind of help him up to his feet. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, all right. Yes.
My-
Kind of like,
I'm gonna keep one hand under
Okay.
his armpit,
yeah.
holding him close
Yep.
to where he may think he's walking.
He's
He's being
He just kind of reaches over and pats you on the shoulder. Goes, you're quite tall for a tiny little woman.
I have heard that before.
Yeah, yep.
Maybe not that exactly. Pretty fucking close. I'm gonna
Alright.
take him downstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna set him in the seat in between the cowboy and Kendara.
Oh!
It's like, hey, Roger.
Yes.
Let me get some food for my friend here.
Sure. Alfred, it's good to see you awake.
Albert.
It's, yep, I'm good. Albert.
Copyright! Copyright!
Yep, Albert. I'll bring you some food right out.
money now.
Yeah, he brings out a plate of like scrambled eggs and some bacon and a little bit of toast. And Albert's like, oh, thank you for the cheese. He's like trying to like.
How many hit points do a normal person have?
Oh, he's full health. He's just got a.
He's just concussed.
cuss.
Okay.
It's just
So there's
head.
nothing we can do to
It'll hopefully
Okay.
pass in
Oh
time.
no.
Alright.
He kind of finally gets some egg on there, and he's like, and he goes, he's like, oh, just like the metal on the plate, like. And he finally gets some.
Alright,
He, like,
I'm sorry. What were we fucking talking about?
he's like throws up right in his food. It's like,
Jesus Christ, Albert.
That's
not at the table.
No. I take it. I'm like, it's very common for a head injury, but I don't let him eat his own puke.
okay, he's like, he just went back to like put the fork.
No.
Yes. Very true.
What?
That's it. That's all he says.
So we were talking about your elaborate escape from wherever you were at.
Hi, it's all thanks to Albert here.
It's true.
Obviously.
It was.
Good thing, buddy.
That's it.
So did y'all
Alright.
see anything?
There you go.
Or did you learn anything?
Well,
Or did y'all get bitten by one of those little slugs? Do I need to check y'all?
nah.
Checking for what?
There is nothing here.
Albert
The
goes.
Alhoon,
Make you eat
he
your
had us locked in these cages. He was bringing us out one by one. He was changing them.
What do you mean, changing them?
He
Like
was
a diaper?
letting them little tadpoles crawl up the hands into their arms, changing them into the tentacles, kind of like that girl we found in the woods.
Do I see him like fucking just?
Like, yeah.
Alright, please stop. I gotta stop this. He's making me dizzy. I like go over there. Can I like knock him out?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Talking about
roll-
moral decisions
roll-
all
Roll a
that
melee attack.
Yeah.
making me feel like a horrible person for doing things.
He's
Man
at full
with
Nat
HP.
20.
Yeah.
my
Yeah, do it.
God.
Roll a D4 plus your strength modifier.
He's concussed. This will
I
just do more
I
damage.
just stabilized him. I
One.
just healed him. Fully.
1 plus 4, 5.
You're gonna knock him out.
Out cold.
Yeah, just lay him on the bench or whatever.
He's on the bar stool, so he's like laying in the ground.
yeah.
Oh my god.
What? He was suffering. Didn't you just see him scraping a plate with a fork? Are you people mental? You just gonna let him do that? He threw up on the table. I'm trying to eat my food.
I cleaned it up.
He was swaying back and forth. He was eventually gonna be in this position regardless.
And I caught him.
Well,
Roger, is there a
That's brain
hospital
damage
or
for you.
something in front of
there ain't no coming back from
I'm
that.
sure there's
What do you mean? I just
something
slightly
open
knocked
up
him out.
around
He
here.
kind of leans back and looks through
If
the
you have a head
open
injury,
door.
you're not
He
supposed to
kind
go
of
to
points
sleep.
over to a
What does it mean if you get knocked out when you have a head
a
injury?
building kind of across the town square there. He goes,
Well, I ain't no scientist, no philanthropist.
yeah, right over there would be the clinic, and as you look, it's just like this building is completely collapsed inward. At this point.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
No, popped out.
No, there's not. I haven't
Honestly
seen
knocked
who
him
have,
out. You got knocked the fuck out.
He's great.
I haven't
great
seen
how this is
Crystal, the woman who worked there in quite some time. Not since everything that happened yesterday.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Mm.
What's my medicine? Nope.
Can I go check on Albert?
Sure. Roll a medicine check.
Oh my god.
I can't believe my neck.
18.
Knock him out.
Yeah. He's looking really rough. Just like he's not looking great for Albert at this point. With the amount of concussion he had, and then adding the new concussion that he has now on top of
I
that.
didn't hit him in the head. I karate like in the neck.
He broke his spine.
That's not how knocking people out works.
That's how it is in the movies.
I imagine he just walked over, took his head, and just slammed it on the bar, and he's like, and then like,
Alright. Do I need to stabilize him?
I'm assuming your attack was non-lethal.
Yes,
Trying to be.
non-lethal.
Okay, then he's stable currently.
I am going to give him another healing potion.
God.
Roll the heal. As you're just pouring down.
Oh shit.
6.
You got- Oh. As he opens this eye this time, there's no color to it whatsoever. It is just all pupil.
I'm just gonna pick him up
Yep.
and I'm gonna walk him upstairs to a bed.
Okay.
You're not supposed to fall asleep.
I'm just
Wait,
gonna.
his character doesn't know that.
Where?
My character
What the
don't know
fuck?
that.
I can't put him at a table. Apparently.
So you carry
So-
you carry Albert upstairs and lay him in
Yeah.
bed. He goes, "Thanks, mother. I appreciate it."
I'm gonna follow him upstairs.
So then you walk back down. And sit
Go to sleep, Albert. Go to sleep.
I put 2 potions in this motherfucker.
Oh.
Okay.
You walk back downstairs and rejoin
Yeah.
everybody else.
I'm
Hope you
yeah.
don't hurt yourself up there.
He can't get off.
Roger,
Yes.
if you wouldn't mind, if you can go watch on him for me, or find somebody who may know a little bit about medicine or healing. You know the people of this town. We don't. If you can get somebody up there to take care of him,
I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can get someone at least to tend to him while he's.
I would appreciate that. And be sure to let us know when he comes back to consciousness.
Very well.
You put a potion in him. He was coming back to consciousness already. You can't
Nah, not really.
cough when you're unconscious, can you? That's a thing.
I don't know.
When he's
Apparently
cold-
people talk
when-
when they don't have no brain, so.
When he's coherent.
Well, that's what you believe. That's what you believe. You didn't beat my deception. He did.
I did
Mm.
deception on that one.
Alright.
But it's whoever interpret that however you want.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm just gonna start.
Okay.
I don't even know how you can eat after that. You
Yeah.
disgust me for love,
Me
but
either.
in a good way.
Well, cowboy, you found what happened to your person. Are you staying around?
I figured I might.
So
Something worth sticking around for.
Roger kind of pops up, kind of cleaning a glass. Goes, I don't mean to intrude, but I see you're all back. Are we safe?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, our lawyer is assessing the property damages.
That's good to know. Well, all right then.
You're in good hands.
I don't.
Oh,
Sure.
state.
Yep, you're right.
State Farm.
State Farm.
Insurance adjusters are right. Well,
It's not even close
well,
to a lawyer.
Good neighbor,
I
Roger.
wish you all well. If you need something, I'll be over here.
And I'm going to go talk to Eric.
I was there yesterday. I didn't see Eric at all.
Were you not listening? Did you not tell him? Eric was with us.
No, I had to take care of the fucking butler instead.
Oh. Eric was there.
And I'm pretty sure he's not at his place. It's just a bunch of rubble.
I don't know where else he would be. He's not here.
I mean, maybe his home. I'm pretty sure he doesn't just live in his shop.
Oh, I thought he did. I thought he had an apartment back there.
There's a secret room.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he was
Sorry.
leaving the first day we got here. He was locking stuff up.
Oh, that's true. Roger, do you know where Eric lives?
I'm not 100% sure. I think he lives in the lower districts to the west of the courtyard here. I'm not exactly sure where. Sorry.
This is the starting point.
How are we sure that these things won't come back?
They will come back.
Ooh.
I think so. But I'm now they're
So,
pissed.
I don't think this is the greatest place to be safe.
You want to leave all these people, or do you want to go kill this thing?
I would love to play hero in this situation, but I don't think I'm strong enough. I don't think our lawyer is strong enough. I don't think our furball is strong enough for this situation. We probably need to go talk to the city of Adamant. I think they have some strong individuals that could probably help us out with this. I am from there. Oh, is that? No, that's not.
That's the city. That's the actual city. You can be from there if you want to. I'm just shaking my head at what I know is in your head over there.
What?
Nothing. I got some strong individuals. Go ahead, Jackal. Finish your speech.
I did used to be a part of the military.
How far away is Adamant from here?
Let me calculate.
So we're all going to be
Am I
dead
rolling?
by the time we get back.
Shoot.
History is the.
Yes!
Let me count this shit.
That one. Just around the corner over there,
around
on the way.
Y'all are all from this country. Y'all would know that Adamant is way, way far away from where y'all are currently at.
If my memory serves me right.
What the hell are you talking about?
That does not seem correct.
No, Bucky. I understand, but you cannot eat this snake.
It's like a little over. It's like 1,600 miles away.
Like I said, just right over there.
While they're going through this, can I walk up to the window and do a perception check to see if I either see Eric or the kid that he misstepped
Sure.
with?
Yeah.
It'll be a 19.
Okay. The marketplace is kind of busy this morning. People kind of bustling around trying to kind of get their lives at least back in order. You see some people packing up carts and trying to leave the city.
That's what I'm saying.
At this point,
That is a good idea.
and his shop is just 2 buildings down from where y'all are currently at. As you're kind of looking out the window, you see a small cart out in front of his shop as well. It's loaded with just a few things at this point. Looks like books and that kind of stuff, and some luggage, things like that.
I'm gonna turn back out. Hey, I think he's kind of salvaging right now. We should. He's fucking this way.
I'm gonna look out to you.
I get it.
Hurry, he's leaving.
No survivors.
No survivors. People are hustling and bustling around. No survivors left.
So you guys all kind of
Roger.
get up and
The
make your
only
way
ones.
out. You still have to
It's
spot
you
him
and
at this
me,
point.
Roger.
There's a lot of tall people
We're
in front of
together
you.
forever.
I am pretty sure.
You see Eric currently in the process of loading some of his crates into. It's okay. Into his wagon. Looks up and goes, "Ah, so you made it. That's good. That was a tight situation. I'm glad to see y'all are okay."
It was. Well, what are you doing?
Well, I am packing my shit. I'm getting out of town.
Exactly what I said. Eric, that's why I like you. Let's go.
Well, I can't say I fucking blame you. But
Hop in the cart.
I'm gonna.
Just like pushing Bucky.
No, just
We'll talk about it later.
I don't feel like I like this.
Do I look like a fucking barkeep to you?
Yeah.
Push me around. Well, I can't say I blame you any. But I'm gonna try to help these people.
Oh my god.
Well,
Do you have anything that could help me?
My shop was pretty well cleaned out. All this here is just my supplies for making alchemical substances and enchanting. So I don't really have much of anything right now. Hopefully, when I get out of here and set up somewhere else, I can maybe make a life for myself. Somewhere where it's safer. But best of luck to you.
I'm still trying to get Bucky in this cart.
Hi,
Please.
sounds about right to me.
Please take your giant lizard out of my car.
But he's almost in there. If I try to take him out now, it might break something.
Please, just get down. Please, they're trying to pull him. He's like, please get out of there.
All right. All right, Bucky, come on.
Well, could we maybe convince you to help us just this one last time?
What is it you need?
I'm not sure yet. I don't really do the plans around here. But I'm sure we could use your help in it.
Well, I mean, if it's persuasion,
Okay.
see what.
Deck of many things.
What? What
Oh
happened?
my god.
4.
Oh my god.
Listen, it's a noble
Come
thing
on.
you're doing.
Ah,
But I think I'm gonna pass.
you're leaving, coward?
You know it, beautiful.
She's always trying to hurt somebody's feelings with those words. I don't understand it.
It's true. That's what he is.
Listen,
Well,
yeah, that may be true. But if it wasn't for this coward, you'd be dead.
Hold on. I thought y'all saved each other.
We did. Without me, you'd be dead as well.
it was mostly Albert.
It's cute. It's cute. I could have left and been just fine. Just the rest of you.
Why didn't you?
I was planning to. Last I remember, I woke up, saw you two. You said, "Hey, help us escape." And so I did, because I was being nice. I'm not 100% sure
Are
why I
they
did that.
recapping?
So
their
there's
story?
some sort of noble in you? Some honor?
It seems like it.
It didn't hurt me to help you at that
It
point.
seems that there's some
It was-
unresolved sexual tension.
It was not necessarily.
Well, she gave Roger all that sexual attention, didn't she? Roger was like a man this morning, didn't he?
All the tension was out.
Oh well, okay. I was trying to bolster or something. But there's nothing.
Oh,
in there.
well, yeah.
Being roll intimidation? What is that? What are you trying to persuade?
I'm trying to tell him that there's
Are
something
you,
good in
are you persuading him?
Persuading?
That's persuade intimidating?
Persuading.
You can
Just
help
giving him
us.
the eyes.
You want me to say intimidate?
Yeah,
I don't know. What are you going with?
man.
Are you persuading him? Are you persuading him that he's not a total
Like-
coward?
I
Yeah.
can help with persuasion.
Well,
Fuck are you?
he's a 19. I would be 19.
Alright, listen, beautiful. I'll give you all 1 day that I will help in non-combat. I'm not fighting those orcs. But if there's something else I can do, I will help.
But what if you did fight the orcs?
I don't think I'm going to do
Yeah, no.
Sure, roll persuasion there,
Oh,
cowboy.
okay.
If you fuck this up, cowboy.
No, this is just a.
Is that?
Look, are you sure about this?
You call him Luke?
It's already too late. Roll them bones.
Mm.
You're in it.
In
Man.
it to win it.
Give me 5
Ooh.
minutes.
8.
Who
Yeah.
the fuck are you?
Listen, I don't even know who you are.
I don't know who you are.
Fair enough. I'm not fighting the orcs, though.
Fair enough.
Alright. Well, we got that settled. Thank you for
Why
getting
don't
your
you
lizard
and
out of
me
my cart.
come over here for
Well, I can't
5
believe you let
fucking
her
minutes?
con you into staying in this shithole, but
One more day, and then I'm out.
me too. I'm with you. You hear that, Buggy?
I can.
What?
I can make some potions of some kind, maybe in that time.
What about enchanting?
And it takes way too long for 24 hours. Nothing of sustenance or worth at that time. I can make some potions. What would you like?
Potion of greater strength.
Why, cat?
All right. I could do a strength-based potion. I would need some things. Some of my materials are gone. Bring me a toenail of a giant, and I'll make you a potion. Depending on
Okay,
what
this
kind
guy's useless. I thought he already had this stuff.
We could,
I
we could
did.
always use anything that's healing based.
I can do that. That's fairly simple. I can probably get most of the herbs I need from around here.
What about invisibility?
I could help you get any herbs you need.
I could get it done. I would take away from the amount of health potions I can make, but I could do it. Probably in that amount of time, I could make, depending on what the supplies are around here, maybe get 8 health potions done in that amount of time. If I have to do a invisibility potion on top of that, we're looking at maybe 4 health potions and invisibility.
Oh, for one, invisibility.
That'd be what he could get total would be 5.
Right.
5 potions total instead of 8.
Okay.
So what are we doing here? Are we planning on going back to this thing? Maybe we should evacuate.
Aye, maybe we should. But I don't think that Alhoon's gonna stop at this town.
Exactly. That's why we go
So if we evacuate,
recruit from stronger individuals.
oh, from the place
Shit, I don't know. What's the closest big
miles
city?
away.
Just around the corner?
Is it?
Oh,
is
the
it
closest
just
place
around
is
the
that
corner?
Torn town.
12. For the closest big city.
That
Big
orc town
city?
over there.
You know, the one that's
The largest city
it's all
that's
turned into a bunch of...
That's what the cowboy knows. There's a big ass orc town over there. We could go.
There's a lake and everything.
there's
Full of tadpoles.
Corwell is probably one of the next big cities, or Carnarvon. Carnarvon's about 600 miles away. Of course, you have to go across the ocean and or go up around. That's 600 miles crossing the ocean. Or you can go north to Corwell, which is at the base of the Icewall Mountains. And that's a city that's about 300 miles away. It's the big city.
So
Listen, Bucky, we either take care of this or he takes over.
he's not. This is a big world. He ain't gonna take over the world in a week. All right.
Alright.
Think with your brain. I'm not the smartest cat out here. I'm the only cat out here.
Well, I think it should be up to Cowboy here. And,
I don't know why it's a
Big
why
lady as
is
well.
it that- Who is
Well,
this guy?
he's hanging out with us. Might as well be.
We've
a
known him for all of an hour. And he had
Hey.
a big decision.
If we go kill some orcs, you in?
Yeah, alright.
Works for me.
Nobody ever just jumps into death like that. He's the feds.
I say we take care of it.
No, you got that. Fuck that.
Eric, can you please make those health potions?
Sure. He walks over and he's like, Bucky's still kind of like one leg in, kind of looking at you. He's like, get out of the way. He like grabs a kit and like clinking the noises. He pulls this big old box out. He's like, I'll go get to work. I should have these by tomorrow morning.
Thank you.
Carries this big box back in there.
Is there anything else in this town that can help us?
Did I mention that the thing that sucked our young friend's brain out? Let me see if I can remember.
I'm gonna use Arcana actually, 11, to see if I know he was like had a spell under him or what type of spell. I know he was stunned, but I don't know if what spell was used.
Yeah, you're not. It's
He was kind of in a daze when he got his brain sucked out of him. One of those things did that. And you want to go fight a lot of those things. I don't know why I'm trying to help y'all reconsider and value your life a little bit more. I've seen a lot of people die in my day, trying to be heroes. I would hate to see more people die.
Well, then feel free to stay here.
That's the opposite of what I'm trying to get. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this. Yeah, Eric, I think I'm gonna kick it with you.
Are you good at alchemy?
No, but what I am good at is staying alive.
Okay, why not? Whatever. I've got some potions to make.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
If you need anything, let me and Bucky know.
fair enough. And so he kind of goes back inside. He just keeps walking inside and like goes back to that back room where like he took out before. He's like kicks the panel open. This time doesn't even bother like sliding it. Like just like kicks it. It's like oh, he's like oh, this shit the door. He goes in there and you see him. He like glass falls and shatters. God, just put it in the background.
You can always leave, Eric. You can always leave.
Plan to tomorrow. Leaving tomorrow.
Sounds like a fun guy.
Jake, you got any family?
None that I'd care to tell you about.
Alright, cool. Yeah, this guy wants to die. Sounds like he got a death wish. I try to save everybody. I can't save them all, Bucky. I can't save them all. It's just like the War of the Eternal Night. I can't save them all.
But he does remember.
Alright, you don't even remember the fucking war.
I can't save them all.
So I walk
Well,
out of this falling down building. And
You walk past Jackal on his knees to the air,
completely
just like
ignoring him.
yeah.
And like look around the town surveying, like is there any, I don't know what's here. We haven't explored the town. I don't know what's still standing.
Mhm.
Is like there any shops that would have anything that's of value to us? Or what is still standing?
I mean, most of the shops are still standing. There's, like I said, that one building that's kind of collapsed over there on the side. It looks like it caught fire from probably an errant rave. The beholder came through, which happened to be the clinic area. Pull up the
Strange how that
town
is.
map here that I had to send to Blackwing,
Twice.
who's now dead.
Oh yeah, Blackwing still might have that.
God rest Blackwing.
Do you have the picture?
AKA.
I don't. Somewhere far, far.
But-
Porter would have it now.
Would the photo have it now?
Yeah, send it to me, I guess.
Should be.
Wasn't in his equipment list.
Map.
Weird.
It's the map. It's the map.
Oh, here it is.
First, you gotta
Okay.
go over Troll Bridge.
So I'm going to share this with the group now, since y'all have been around this enough times. There you go.
Uh-oh. Any notifications?
Library.
Yeah, a lawyer gonna need to read some books to get us out of this mess.
Workshop.
Yeah, that giant big square with the workshop, that's all rubble.
Oh, okay.
That's the estate that burned down.
Okay.
Fancy estate.
Well, how about this? While y'all plan y'all's next move and figure out what y'all are going to do from here, this is probably a good stopping point.
Yes.
I'm actually not staying here.
Yeah?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm going to wherever that city is.
Corwell?
Yeah.
300 miles away?
Yeah. We're going to hit the road, like right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, while at the point where we're at right now, I was gonna say this is a good time to stop. Y'all can talk about what y'all are gonna do next week, and we can pick up
well, that's
where
what I'm.
probably gonna do. Okay. Well, we'll stop here for tonight, and y'all can figure out y'all's plans. Whatever y'all want to do. That's fine if that's whatever.
Cool.
We'll split this party all kinds up. That'll be interesting.
Thank you
Find
guys.
us-
How am I gonna
I'm
DM
not
that?
fucking dying.
Find out next week on what the fuck is going on.
Find us 3 years.
Anyways, guys,
Hey, what's going
thank y'all
on,
so much
guys?
for hanging out with us tonight and all of that here on the Eye of the Beholder. Come back next week, Friday, 7:30 p.m. And we'll see you guys.